right, what's going on, everybody? We are jumping right into D&D here. We ended last week rolling for initiative in this graveyard.
We know Zorkris knocked on one of them, right? And
we're jumping right into the battle here. Yeah, Zorkris started fiddling around with it, and then Riff noticed him. The Undertaker noticed him, and you know, kind of cried out and ran towards him. And was like, "Whoa, no, don't do that!" And that's when they awoke.
And all hell broke loose, quite literally.
Yes.
All right, so Zorkris looks to be in a precarious situation. I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration as a bonus action to provide him with a D6. Even though I'm not so happy with him opening this stuff, but then I'm going to cast.
I like how they're still assuming that that's what happened.
Make sure I could do this. Alright, I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on the one right in front of Zorkris.
What?
Wisdom save. Ooh, nice roll.
Max damage.
Wisdom save. Does this guy have any bonus saves? No. He fails.
Alright, he takes 4 psychic damage, and he has disadvantage on his next attack. And I'll take a step back and enter.
Their health update on the token. Oh, that's annoying.
God, it's the skeleton's turn.
Tokens had the HP.
I don't see anything.
I didn't see it on our side.
Yeah, we can't.
No, they don't, like, it was just set to 0 for some reason when these tokens got dragged onto the board.
Good, they're already dead.
I killed
That's
them
it.
all. I win.
Oh no, now it's updating all of the tokens.
Yeah, that's.
You just had to do it, didn't you?
Ah, I cleared that guy. GG, guys.
We did it.
Oh, he's dead.
Go!
Oh,
man.
no!
Who
Second win.
reanimated him so quickly?
Oh! Special.
Oh, that's not the right. Okay, what the heck? It's perhaps one of you have a quick tip to fix this. It's just tying the HP to them all together, regardless of what I do.
Brian, didn't this happen to your Aboleth in the last fight at Saltmarsh?
Yes. One of the characters. I think you have to drag them on individually.
I haven't had to do that for any others. It's weird.
Is there a way to disassociate their token with like the actual stat and just make it like a raw number? Or like that particular variable in the token?
Yeah,
I
you can
think
do
so.
that. You just it'll like default to HP, and then you could just change it to none. But I don't. He hadn't had to do that with the bandits before.
Yeah, it's been working.
The only thing I can think is that these guys, for whatever reason, are linked as HP, whereas the bandits may have been linked as none, but defaulted the value as HP.
I set like default values in the campaign settings for NPCs. Though.
Yeah.
It's weird that these ones just suddenly aren't working. I didn't even bother to check it because it's been working. All right, yeah, I just unlinked it.
Okay.
Oh. Roll20's unclear about like what's like a model of a monster versus like an instance of a monster. I feel like they don't have a good setup there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says here. Yeah, you have to link it to HP and then unlink them.
How do you unlink them?
Well, just change it to none. So when you set it to
Oh.
HP, it puts the value, and then you change it to none, and that keeps the value, but doesn't link it to HP.
I essentially just did that and then copy and pasted it over and over again.
That
so-
works too. Yeah. As long as it's set to none, then when you copy and paste it, it'll be fine. Otherwise, if it's set to HP and then you copy and paste them, it's gonna have it all. They're all gonna have the same HP.
Okay, fix that. End turn.
Yes.
Riff is going to scream in
Did this
terror and run away.
Did you lose the initiative? for your
Yeah, I think the
zombie?
skeletons missed the turn.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right. The skeletons are up next.
I don't want to say anything. 'cause
Yeah,
me, but...
They were like somewhere between 19 and 14.
I think they were before the Undertaker.
Skeletons had 17 point something.
Right.
Okay,
Just
this
a friendly
skeleton.
reminder: the one in front of Zorkris has disadvantage.
Right.
Said, "You look real bony there, buddy."
All right. This one. This guy is going to step up and make a attack against Zorkris. Oh. It tries to slam him with its arm, and as it swings through the air, its arm just falls off and goes flying.
Nice.
Orcus will laugh.
This next one's going to lumber over to Rain.
All right.
Swing at him.
We get a
He
16.
hits for 3 damage.
Why
Ouch.
can I see on the chat? I cannot see the. Oh, it's not.
Which
There.
one?
The yeah, my
They're
GM rolls
private.
are whispered.
Oh, okay, got it. All right.
Hey.
Skeleton is going to go
Skeletons.
5
Shh, you should have been on time if you wanted to comment.
Got him.
and take a swing at Shin. He misses.
Oh yeah.
All right, end turn. Riff. Yeah, or well, let's Dan, if you want to go ahead and roll initiative. See where you fall in here.
Oh, good, another meat shield.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice. Wait, why am I being?
Oh yeah.
That means he doesn't go until the next round.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
Well, I just got kicked out. I gotta come back in.
Okay.
All right, Riff is going to do the aforementioned running and screaming, and Rain.
It's very successful. I'm gonna
It's super effective.
wild shape into a direwolf. How?
How cool!
And then I'm gonna attack this dude. Oh crap! I lost the way. Never mind. I can shift click. I'm gonna bite him. 9 probably doesn't.
He can't quite sink into the raw bones.
End turn.
Rixus.
Right. I am going to 5, 10.
A sharp jump down to
Meat
6
shield
in
hide behind the
initiative order.
direwolf. I am going to cast Hex on the one by Zorkris. And I will choose Strength as his Hex stat in case anybody wants to try to grapple him and shove him to the ground. And now, hold on. Let me lower
I don't have a
spell
good
count.
marker for this one.
And now let me add Hex to my dealie, and now I will cast Eldritch Blast at that skeleton. 20.
Oh, baby.
Oh, nice.
Okay. I assume that hits, but I don't want to assume too much.
Yes, that hits.
For 15 damage.
Nice.
Crumples to the ground and his bones scatter.
Oh.
Arix's dance.
Oh no! Wait a second. Wait. Sorry. That's not true. Yes, it is. Sorry, he's dead.
No, wait. Yes.
It's
no.
15. It's not 15. It's 15. It's not 15.
Well, regardless of whether he's dead or not, Arix still dances in a circle and yells, clatter, clatter, clatter. And then turn.
Zombies are up. This guy's gonna start lumbering towards Zorkris here.
Right.
Shambles. He's in shambles right now.
Swings at you and hits for 6 damage.
6.
Still out.
Guy's gonna step up to Shin, do the same thing. He misses. I think. Yeah, he misses. Guy's gonna step up to Dire Wolf. What,
AC
Just-
14.
okay, yeah, the token didn't update properly.
Gotcha.
He hits for 3 damage.
Ouch. Well, that was weird.
Guy can just barely make it to Zorkris. He's gonna make another slam attack. Misses. And
There's
this
a lot
guy's
of
gonna head over to Shin and do the same. He hits for 2 damage. Oh, I got one. Sure. And that's it for the zombies.
Good God.
All right. I'm
Zorkris.
gonna go, these aren't raccoons. Then I'm going to cast on this zombie down on the bottom here. I'm going to cast Sacred Flames.
Oof, nice damage.
Which-
Double damage,
He
please.
saves.
No.
Then I'm going to whisper to Bobo and tell him to fly up in the air and go towards Shin. I end my turn.
Yeah, Shin is a little bit surrounded there. Alright, what's Bobo doing?
I have a question. He has an ability that allows him to do flybys, so he could fly by and not get hit with, like strikes of opportunity.
Yeah.
So, could I tell him to fly towards Shin over his head, and when Shin goes to strike, to either like go in front of the zombie's face to cause a distraction, and then swoop out, give him like advantage or something?
I believe you have to pick a specific target, but yes.
Okay, cool.
And it's not necessarily Shin, it's whoever. Shin's next, but it's usually whoever attacks that target next that's advantage.
Yeah. Next
Right,
attack
so-
against that target gets advantage.
Right. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send him towards Shin. He has 60 feet of movement. So I'm going to put him in the air about 15 feet and go over to Shin. So he does about 45 feet worth of movement. And I'm going to have him, do the flyby when Shin does his attack. So he's going to drop down and come back up in the air. About 10 feet over the top.
Is flyby the ability, or is it a help action?
It's like a passive
It's a
flyby.
passive ability. So it says flyby is the owl doesn't provoke opportunity attacks while it flies out of an enemy's range.
Right. Okay, so flyby just allows the owl to fly away from enemies without getting hit, but
Right.
it can use an action called help, which would basically give advantage to the next enemy who attacks one of those zombies.
Does it have that ability?
That's a standard action,
Every
5e action.
creature has that.
Yeah, sorry, I thought that's what you were referring to.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
We're
That's
kind of
not-
used to it because at what do you call it? Matt's guy
Elven Eye. Yeah.
Matt's guy had an owl also. But yeah, you could take the help action. The creature you aid gains advantage on the next ability check it makes to perform the task you are helping with. So you would help Shin, so his next attack against anything, it has advantage.
That's what I'm doing. And he's still flying over Shin's head.
Yeah, it's not specifically listed on the Find Familiar sheet. It just says a familiar can't attack but can take other actions as normal. So that includes the help action.
All right, cool. So that's what I'm doing. And turn for Kobo.
Which one did you pick for advantage?
I can do it to Shin, right?
No, sorry, you have to pick one of the enemies.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to
so
pick a
then-
target.
Oh, so then when he attacks, I'll say that guy. So it'll be there. Yep.
All right, Shin, you're up.
I'm confused as fuck.
The
So
guy with the
you-
red dot, you have
Yeah, no,
advantage on.
yeah. So it will be. So I'm reading my Divine Smite with Undead, but based on what you have, Matt, Zuckers, I should just attack this dude, and then I will get a bonus from your.
So picture
Oh.
my bird is going to fly in his face and distract him while you attack.
Gotcha.
Right,
Alright,
you
so
get advantage on that one
Okay.
attack against him.
Okay. All right. So I am going to, seeing that Zuckers is sending his little flying buddy over, I am going to attack this dude, and I will be under advantage. So, and I will take out my halberd and.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That will hit.
All right, and then press that for damage.
Do the Divine Strike.
No, I thought you have an additional advantage on that. No.
No, Divine Smite just means when you hit, you could deal extra damage to expend a spell
Oh.
slot and deal extra damage.
Right. No, I thought.
I mean,
no.
you can still do it if you want to do it.
I will save it for yeah. No.
Okay.
Then I will stay. In turn. Let's do it. I'll tank.
All right, Amanda's not here yet, right? No. All right, Wilrose, you're back to you.
Wilrose is kind of liking what's going on here. There's more. There's one more down there. Okay. Somebody put those up. All right. Wilrose is going to give Bardic Inspiration to Shin. He likes what he
It
does.
doesn't have vulnerability to radiant
You
damage.
have 1d6 to use at your mercy. And he will cast Vicious Mockery on this one here. No, sorry, this one here. The one northeast of Shin. Ugh. Oh, it's 3 out of 4. Okay.
Saves.
Okay. So, we'll
Holy crap, these rolls. These rolls all have -2 on them, too. I'm still succeeding. All right, Fillerin.
Here. Should sneak attack this one, right? So- I don't have bless or anything special going on, right?
No.
Nope. That'll hit.
Nice.
How's it looking?
That one's still looking pretty good.
Okay. So then I'll stab it again.
Hit.
Nice.
I only get 1 sneak attack per turn?
Correct.
Nice.
Damage. Ooh, max roll, too. Anything else on your turn?
No, I can't disengage, and if I run away, I get attack of opportunity, right?
Correct.
So, nope, I'm just gonna stand here.
All right, the remaining skeletons are gonna make short sword attacks against one against the direwolf, misses, and one against Shin. He misses and cuts off the arm of the zombie next to him.
So,
Wowzers. Skeletons are dumb.
End turn. Riff continues to run away as far as he can.
Good at that.
Does
Rain.
it look like he's
Godmass,
seeing,
what's going
like,
on,
the
dude?
scene, or is he just like running to the edge of the map?
He's just. I'm not allowing him to leave the scene, but he's running as far away as possible.
Well, my theory was that he got close and they reacted to him since he's far away and they are still standing and doing it. Scratch that theory off the list.
Running away because he's terrified.
Yes.
he was a nervous Nelly.
Good, man. Glad to hear it. You're up, Rain.
Cool. Doggy bite bones. 24.
Okay, that one will hit.
I do that much damage to Skeleton. And then does he? Oh yeah, he's got a. If I have this correctly, fudge. He's got to beat a DC 13 Strength save or be knocked prone.
Oh,
How much damage did you do, man?
he saves.
Saves,
I'm on
that's
furlough in the
so
UK.
cool.
Layman's
Yeah, how
terms, you
damaged
pay
does that
for
skeleton look? Does he look
the
rough or does he look pretty good?
He's looking okay-ish. I mean,
Okay.
he's a skeleton. It's kind of hard to tell.
I got
But,
part of the femur. That's it.
He's looking extra
Enter.
bony. Rixus.
All right. As a bonus action, I will transfer my hex to the one that Rain bit.
Stream overlay is looking sweet as cake. Thanks, dude.
I will pop
Yeah, that
over
sucks
here and I
about
will
the,
request.
Sucks about the furlough. It's so many people over the past few months. It's just crazy.
He's hexed at
That
least.
will miss.
I will watch my Eldritch Blast sail wide right, and I will pop back over here.
Wait,
And
the hex doesn't affect his ability to not be hit, right?
No. It's just extra
Damage.
damage.
Okay.
Yep. Then I'll pop back over here and I will end my turn.
All right, back to the zombies. This one over here is going to turn his attention to Fillerin and make a slam attack. He hits for 3 damage. So I'm going to take another chunk out of Zorkrus. He misses. These two are going to attack Shin. Both miss.
Jeez.
And the last one's going to attack Rain. And he hits for 3 damage.
Ouch.
Oh, this last one, I forgot there's.
Here's
He's
the
gonna-
man.
He's going to move over to Shin and make another attack. Misses.
Good job, Shin.
Shin's tank.
Alright. I'm gonna.
I never played these games before. How does this work?
This guy again.
I mean, it's essentially
Actually, I'm one in front of the pillar.
all role playing focused. I am at the DM, so I'm in charge of the
Oh,
game.
yeah.
He'll fail this one.
Yeah, of course.
Dex save. Oh, he did actually. Critically.
That's some radiant damage.
Alright, he takes some damage. So yeah, I'm basically in charge of the game. I'm creating the game. I'm inventing the story basically and guiding all of the players through it. And these are the
And,
characters up
I'll
here.
be done.
All right, Bobo.
Bobo is gonna aid Shin again. You know, give him some help targeting this guy.
So yeah, I am the dungeon master for all these guys.
Bobo
We
will
are
be flying back in the air a little bit over Shin's head. He's about 15 feet over his
Just-
head.
hanging out. Basically, everybody gets to build their own character from a specific set of races and all that. And then, all right, Shin
Seeing
you know, everybody
that the
plays their own character a little different way.
zombies are actually not
Everybody gets different
doing
types of
damage.
attacks and stuff like that.
Shin is turning his attention to the skeleton and will try to swing his halberd and with a divine smite if hit.
You have a bardic inspiration if you want to use.
Yeah, fine.
That was plus. That was in there.
No, it shouldn't be.
No, it's
Nope.
extra.
Plus one.
Yeah, you can
d6.
roll. You can roll an extra 1d6 and add it if you'd like.
Oh, okay. All right. Hold on a second.
You gotta roll a 5 or a 6 to
Slash-
hit.
I had the bardic inspiration. I had it though. So just like slash roll 1d6.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Oh.
12.
Ah.
You? Hello.
Hearing anyone?
Yeah.
Does that hit 12?
No, it doesn't. Sorry, I
Oh.
Right.
didn't realize that wasn't heard.
And that will be it. Tank.
Back to Wilrose. They added C4
All right.
cozy. I did see that. I haven't got a chance to play around with them yet, but yeah, they look super cool.
Wilrose is probably not thinking straight, but
I think the last few additions that
He's
they've
not
made to the
feeling
game have been
comfortable
pretty good as far
with
as
Shin over there by
like
himself around 4
weapon
zombies,
balance
so he's gonna
changes and
run
stuff like that.
over
I've
here
been pretty happy with them so far,
and
even though I
he's
haven't
going
gotten a
to
lot of chance to play around with them.
swing his rapier. Miss.
Hit.
Enter. Oh, hit? Whoa. Okay.
Dang. All right, and turn.
It's still alive?
Yep.
Okay. What's the deal with the offhand attack? How does that work? Or I
You
do
have a
not
second. Yeah, you can't do it with a rapier anyways because it's not a light weapon, but you can make 2 attacks with 2 light weapons if you have them. And then the second attack, the offhand attack, uses your bonus action, and you don't get to add your ability modifier to the damage.
that. Okay, rapier is not a light weapon. It's finesse.
Right.
What is it?
It's
Martial.
finesse, yeah.
Finesse.
Just
Well, in
one-handed
that case, finesse just means I could use dex instead of strength, right?
Right.
All right. He's gonna hold on to his his last inspiration. Enter.
Villain.
The one next to me is still alive.
Yep.
Ish. Or
No, the only the one skeleton has fallen so far.
Okay. Well, and the one next to me, does it look worse or better than the one underneath me?
Already kind of like bleeding and oozing things, but yeah, he looks a little worse than when he started.
All right, and then the one to the south a little bit. How's that guy looking?
Be oozing a little less.
Oozing a little less. Okay. Then I'm gonna make my offhand strike on the one right next to me. That's gonna miss. Isn't it?
Hits.
It hits.
These guys have super low AC.
How's that?
Standing.
Gross.
Ew, yuck, gross.
I'm gonna take my chance here. Probably a bad idea.
That hits. Man, I wish these things had a higher armor class. It almost seems wrong that it's
That's
that
for
low.
the bottom one. If
Yep.
that was obvious.
looking about like the other one was when you started.
All right. Well, let's. I think all I can do. Oh wait. Oh right, bonus action that counts as my second attack as well. Okay, I'm done.
Yep. All right, back to the skeletons. Gonna take a swing at Shin. He hits for 4 damage. And the other one takes a swing at Rain. He also hits
boy.
for 8 damage.
8 damage.
Oh,
Ouch. I had a family.
That was a max roll, actually. I'm either rolling max on all the dice or I'm rolling nat ones. Like I rolled like 6 nat ones straight earlier. All right. Riff is now kind of cowering behind a rock, like kind of shielding his head with his arms a little bit. Back to Rain.
Great big
Alrighty, I'm gonna bite this skeleton again. Bite the skeleton. 20?
Hit.
Okay. Whoa, wow. Okay.
Crumples in your teeth. Falls apart.
Noise.
Gnaw on the bone a little bit. And then I'm gonna use my movement to just kind of like shift a little to get a little closer to the action because I see more tasty skeletons down there. End turn.
All right, Erixus.
All right. Bonus action to move the hex to this zombie.
I haven't used-
And,
Oh, there it goes.
I'll just blast him.
It's a long lull.
Little Willy Wonka tune on the flute for a blast of shoot that.
That'll hit.
That will do.
Oh,
14 damage.
each.
Sorry, you were hitting this one?
Yes, sir. 5, 10, 15, 20. End turn.
It's still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, this zombie is going to make a bite against Rain.
All right.
Or sorry, not a bite, a slam.
Slam.
Your AC was 14, correct?
14, yeah.
He misses. This one's a little pissed at Wilrose, so he's gonna turn his attention over to from Shin. He hits Wilrose for 6 damage.
Okay.
These other two are gonna make attacks against Shin still. They both miss.
Damn, Shin.
Like a ninja.
And both of these other two are gonna turn and attack Fillerin.
That's what I
First
thought was
one
gonna
misses. Second one crits for 6
fuck.
damage.
To feast or famine today, Gabe.
I'm telling you, like I've actually rolled like 4 nat 20s already. All right, back to Zorkris.
Somebody's
All
shooting.
right. Rain and Shin, how are you guys feeling?
I'm fine. I'm a wolf.
dude, man, I am good, man. Kill them all.
Cool.
Kill them all.
Sweet. That makes it easy for me. All right. I'm going
Is it
to
though?
cast Sacred Flames on the one to the north of me. This guy.
Fails.
Yeah.
Take that extra damage.
I'll be right.
All right. And
Else on your turn?
then I'll be done. Yeah.
Bobo.
Then Bobo sees that Shin changed his attention a little bit, so he's going to he's going to give this guy help right here again. See if Shin will go for it. Bobo then fly in the air 15 feet over Shin's head and be done.
All right, Shin.
Seeing that, obviously, that middle zombie is already wounded before, Shin will just attack. And then yelled out, "Come at me, all your undead."
Oh, you
That'll hit.
Oh, baby.
Anything else?
Wow,
Wait,
these things have a million HP.
No. If it's still alive, and that's it. That's my action.
All right, back to Wilrose.
All right, Wilrose is a little angry at this one for hitting him. It's gonna second, sorry. He's actually going to conjure up a 20-foot cube centered over making sure the 3 of these guys are in it, but not the others. I don't have a draw. Oh, I do have a drawing tool. Sorry. 20-foot cube here, and he is going to cast Fairy Fire. And
720-foot cube.
we will outline them
Area
in
with spell
violet
casting.
light.
Does a dexterity saving throw.
And he just grips his rapier tightly and says, "I'm coming for you next." End turn.
Violet?
Yeah.
Give them become illuminated in fairy fire. Pillarin, stand back. Guess not.
Hmm?
Dan, AFK.
Said he'd be right back. I'll go ahead and take this skeleton's turn because he's just going to attack Shin. And guessing Dan's not going to kill it. Alright, so attack, he misses. Riff continues to cower. Alright, this is, I thought that they do more damage to these zombies. I'm actually a little surprised. I feel
Dan
like-
stabs them.
Dan's attacking.
feel like they're lasting a little bit longer than I expected, given that none of them have even
He
dropped to
would
0
ask
HP
which
yet.
one looks more hurt, and then he would attack the weaker one with his offhand, and the stronger one with his on-hand.
Is it on hand and off hand or main hand and off?
Main hand, sorry.
Thought about that. I mean,
Well,
on
makes
hand
sense.
doesn't really make sense.
You
but-
want to resolve that game. Or you could wait till his timer.
I was gonna give him just a minute or two. But yeah, I agree that's what he would do. Well, he said BRB. I assume he wasn't planning on being gone for 15 minutes or anything. Alright, need his character sheet.
How was everybody's Father's Day?
Pretty good. Pretty chill.
Nice.
I didn't sleep the night before, and then I started drinking yesterday, and then I made the mistake of stopping drinking halfway through the day.
That's the worst.
Sorry, I'm back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, just in time.
Just in time. I was just about to roll for you.
All right, so neither of these things are dead.
None of the zombies are dead. Period.
Zorkris, you're literally the worst.
Oh, I nailed him the last time. He actually got hit. He did 5 damage.
All right, so I'm gonna attack the. Which one? Wait, you nailed which one
The north one.
on your last attack? Okay, so I'm gonna attack this one.
Yeah.
Let's roll.
How's that?
Constitution saving throw. No way. Oh. All right, you sink your dagger into the zombie, and it falls.
And then I will use my bonus action to disengage.
Almost saved that. Almost.
And
So close.
move over here.
All right, Rain.
Alrighty, I'm going to stalk around this zombie a little bit and then bite it. Oops, I clicked the wrong character sheet. Okay, here we go. Bite it. Okay,
Hit.
I imagine that hits. Cool. Damage. And turn.
Rixus.
Which one did ranged attack?
This one up here.
All right, from here, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him. Ugh,
That hits.
18
Oh
damage.
my god.
Wow. Crumples to the ground.
Sweet. For my bonus action, I will transfer the hex to what's up with these purpley dudes? What's up? What do they got?
Very fire.
They have fairy fire, so attacks against them have advantage.
Which one is looking the shabbiest? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna transfer my hex to this guy right here. I'm gonna
Giant.
move
Go ahead.
to the north of Zorkers and to that guy, and I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna end my turn. So just centipeding up and around the top, and just pewing down south.
Add a hex.
All right,
wait, you
end
know
turn. Oh, sorry. Actually, Gabe, zombies don't
Yeah.
have. They're not like resistant to necrotic damage, are they? Hex is necrotic.
I don't think it's mattered yet, but no.
I don't think they do. I don't.
No, they don't.
Okay. Then never mind. Disregard end turn.
Affect them. Alright, this top zombie is gonna make an attack against Boros again. He hits for 5 damage.
Ugh. Why? Why do
Bottom
this?
2 attack Shin again. One of them hits for 7 damage. And this last guy is going to take a swing at Zorkris. He hits for 7 damage.
Ouch.
Yikes.
Zorkris.
Oh, all right. I am going to cast on myself Healing Word. Ouch. All right, then I'm going to attack the zombie with my mace.
That'll hit.
Smashy, smashy.
There, take that 3.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Alright,
And,
he falls over dead.
yes.
I'm
Nice
failing
saving
all the
throws
saving
there,
throws. Thank you.
Okay, Bobo is going to, he's been picking on this poor guy. He's going to continue to do so and aid and help. And then fly about 15 feet over Shin's head again and enter.
You guys are almost dead. Alright, Shin.
Returns the charm. Shin is looking at that zombie and say, "It's time. I'm going to hit you, and I will hit with my divine smite if I hit."
Oh.
Just hits.
Oh.
Oh shoot! So what do I do to get both? Do I
Check
press
the box. And then
divine smite?
roll your damage. Yep.
Okay, 1 sec.
The other one was a nat one.
There is a divine smite for undead. That should
Yeah.
be the one I'm using. How do I add it to my global modifier?
There should be a checkbox next to it under your attacks, global attack modifier.
Okay, let me go to my global attack. first.
No, global damage modifier.
Damage
Sorry,
mod, global
It's
damage.
not an attack modifier, it's a damage modifier.
Mm,
And
I
if-
have
Go
those
back.
turned on.
Go to
It-
your
it
core
may-
sheet.
It may just be easier to roll it as a separate spell.
Hold on a second.
So if you just go to your spell sheet. And run it that way.
Global damage. Hold on. Okay, let me add.
Yeah, so just
and
check the
then-
divine smite box,
Okay. hold
and then
on a
roll
second.
your damage, and it will roll it.
Oh, okay. So let me. So what would be? Should I just roll the damage first and then?
No, just
Add
check
that.
the box, divine smite, and then roll your damage.
On the chat box, in the chat.
Uh,
Underneath the global damage modifier section, check the box next to divine smite.
okay, but no, I need to first. I need to actually change it to because the regular one with the undead one is different, right?
It's just
one
more damage.
One more roll,
Right.
one more die, yeah.
It's a 3d8.
Yeah. Which is a shitload of damage at this level.
Unload.
No, it's 2d8. It's the one that you have there already. You don't need to add another one.
All right, fine. So I'll just check that. All right. I'm gonna press the halberd.
Oh yeah.
Did that work?
It should be.
Yeah, it didn't.
It should be
Right.
3d8 for undead. Yeah, it's 3d8 against undead.
I mean, it should be dead anyways.
So we hope.
It is, but where? I didn't see
because
that in the paladin description.
for a first, it's under divine smite.
Oh, it increases to 1d8 if the target's undead. Okay.
Yeah, because the divine smite I have is just the regular, is a 2d8, and then they has a different one with the undead, that which is the 3d8. With the
Right.
radiant.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. This guy was
Okay.
very dead
Super
from
dead.
just the
Yeah,
2d8.
okay, all right. Thank God. All right, thank you. And Shenant.
All right, back to Wilros.
All right. Wilrose is going to look at the shiny zombie right next to him and swing or poke his rapier at him with advantage. Yes.
Hit.
6 damage. And turn, I guess.
Pillarin.
Huh, well, Fillarin is gonna step over here and stab a skeleton, which seems like a fantastic idea.
Skeleton actually hasn't been hit yet. Ooh, that'll hit. Ooh, we almost took it out in one. All right, still standing, just barely.
Well, how about now?
Depends on the damage roll.
Oh, no!
15.
Just barely. Just barely. It crumples to the ground.
Oh, okay. Oof,
Nice.
it just barely kills it.
Anything else on your turn?
Nope, I'm gonna hang out right behind Shin.
Riff continues to cower. Rain.
Alrighty, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm just gonna like prowl around this thing and get up to these zombies, and this zombie, I'm gonna bite him. And because I have an ally within 5 feet, I get pack tactics advantage. Yeah!
Oh yeah.
19? And turn.
Rixus. Muted if you're talking.
Sorry. I'm going to transfer my hex to the guy that I pinged, this guy right here. And I get advantage on this roll, right?
Yes.
All right. Eldritch Blast.
That'll hit. Low damage, low damage, low damage.
13
Ah. Now I rolled a nat 20. Alright, it stumbles, about to fall to the ground, and then it stands back up.
Zombies.
Freaking
Dun, dun,
zombies.
dun.
End turn.
And back to the zombies. This one is going to bite, or not bite, but I feel like the zombie should have a bite. It just seems like the natural attack. This one's going to slam Wilros. He hits for 2 damage.
Okay.
And the last one is going to attack Shin. He misses. Zorkris.
Shin, how you feeling? Are you still okay?
Oh, yeah.
I need a con saving throw from Wilros.
Okay. Con save. 16.
Concentration. Sorry, now Zorkris.
Oh, right. Concentration. I was wondering what it was. Got
I'm
it.
going to Sacred Flames, that guy that just popped back up.
Kills, and
Sorry, let me do it twice.
he dies.
And turn.
Bobo.
This is cute.
Bobo is going to aid by distracting this last zombie over here. And then he's going to fly 15 feet over Shin's head again. And turn.
Alright, Shin.
Right. Being that this is the last zombie that's still alive, Shin will throw all his might with the Divine Smite. Swing at him with his halberd with all his might.
With advantage.
Yes.
That'll hit.
All right.
Execute him.
Remind me again, guys. I'm ready. Just press the damage first. Right.
Check the box next to Divine Smite, and then click on
Okay,
the
hold on
word
a sec.
halberd in chat.
All right. Check. All right. And then.
Go.
Hmm.
And then
That hits.
those each of those also cost you 1 spell slot, so you have to deduct spell slots.
Right. So I'm
Manually.
done with spell slot. Yeah, that's my second one. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah.
Yep.
Right. And
That hits, and it falls over dead.
all right. In turn.
And
Oh boy.
Well done.
Wolfpack.
So, someone want to give me the 1 minute rundown of why we're here? Right before I fucking leave again, because I need to help Noel out.
if somebody wants to
Uh,
do that real quick, I'm gonna step away for just a second.
Yeah,
There
no
was,
problem. Where were you here last here?
I'll be back in
good.
just 1 second, guys.
There was a side mission after we completed our the guy in the
Alright, I'll leave this up
magic
while
shop.
we're doing the.
Oh, you killed him.
Well, accidentally.
Well, he-
and, yeah, he
He
kind of,
came in and disguised as a guard, right? And he was all like fucking around with us.
I may or may not have been disguised as him, but who knows?
That's amazing.
And we killed him, and I accidentally burned the shop down with him in there.
And he was like an artificer who was abusing his power to cheat people, so he was a bad dude.
Yeah. No. We got him. He was.
He deserved
was
to die.
Yeah. He
Oh, and
deserved it.
he killed Rosera.
He just
Oh, yeah.
annihilated
Right.
Rosara.
One
Killed
shot.
him.
Burn her. Oh, my
he
God.
killed her?
Yeah,
Yeah, one shotter.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
almost triple HP on one shot.
29 damages.
Okay.
And so when we turned in our mission, we brought her to the mayor's office, and they revived her.
That was our payment.
At cost, yeah.
At
we
cost.
Oh, that was a lot of money. Yep.
And
So
then
this
this
is a
was
brand new separate mission. Yeah.
this was on the board that guy Riff was having trouble in the cemetery. He's the grave. He's the gravekeeper, Undertaker.
His trouble was the bodies weren't staying put.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, he seems surprised that they actually got up. Like, I don't know.
And I thought they were raccoons, so I opened the coffin.
Smart.
I believe Zorkus actually said they're just raccoons.
Yeah, they were. I was positive.
They were just raccoons. in some point of life.
Zombie raccoons. Got it. Okay.
Just remind me to ask Gabe. I want to collect some zombie flesh and bone dust.
But I'll allow it.
So Wilrose is gonna run over to Riff, and he's gonna be like, "Look at these bruises! You didn't tell us that there were zombies and skeletons in there. You didn't tell us any of this. Was this an ambush?"
I didn't know. I've heard the noises every night, everywhere I go.
Arixis, I'll ask if I can do this. I would like to check and see if I can kind of get any hint that maybe this guy is cursed. So Arixis will be like, "Who did you annoy? Any wizards?"
Doesn't somebody have detect curse? Or maybe it's
Probably not at this
that.
level.
Yeah.
Give me a Arcana check.
Oh, good. My worst one.
Looking him over as he's got his hands buried into his head buried into his hands, cowering on the ground. You notice a ring on his finger with the large gem set in it. It seems, just knowing a little bit about magical items, it seems like something that to you could be more than just a ring.
I grab the hand with the ring and I shove it into his face, and I say, "Where did you get it?"
My ring? It's a gift from my brother. He gave it to me a week ago for my birthday.
And when did this start?
Eyes widen a little bit and... Oh.
Aha!
He rips the ring off his finger as fast as he can, fumbling with it, his hands trembling, and he throws it on the ground. Take it. I don't want it. Just leave me be.
So the very curse has become the curse ring guy and the thing, and well, you know how this ends.
I feel like that sentence got away from him a little bit.
I will pick up the ring. I will not put it on.
He was able to take it off? Like he just took it off and threw it to the ground?
Yeah, he just took it off.
Okay.
Should we
What are you doing with the ring?
Should we keep it for evidence to confront the brother?
Put it in the bag of holding for now.
If he doesn't want it, we'll put it in the bag of holding.
You're right. We should show to the.
I suppose we should find out who we like. Arixis is so proud of himself for figuring it all out that he kind of he's like, before he puts the ring in the bag, he's holding it aloft and dancing around and dancing around and dancing around. He kind of just drifting away when he puts the ring in the bag and kind of thinks, what? Why am I here?
While he's doing that, I like to search the zombies and the graves and stuff.
And also,
Yeah,
when
wait,
the zombies and go ahead.
you're gonna start grave robbing
Yeah.
in the town cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
In front of the town undertaker.
Well, he's talking to you guys. I'm just looking around.
Hi.
Hey,
Hey,
just a quick question. So the graves, when the battle started, Zorkers knocked on a grave and they all opened, and stuff popped out of them, like the graves slid to the side or whatever.
not exactly.
It was like a
He-
combination of Zorkers knocked on the grave, and Riff ran forward with like a "No, you fool."
He didn't knock on a grave. He said he was opening it somehow. Like I can't remember exactly if he said he was like prying it open or what, but he was making an attempt
Well, I guess
to
my
like
question is,
pry the
what is
lid
the
off.
current state of the tops of the graves, the lids of the graves right now? Like, are they all open?
Yeah, they're all like popped open in a jar in these two little mausoleums. Like their doors are open. It's a top-down view, so you can't really see doors.
It's not
but-
grave robbing per se.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it seems like Zorkers is going to start trying to go through them, but Wilrose
gonna
is
go
also
through
going. Wilrose is also going to be like trying to circle as fast as he can to close all of the graves.
What? So Shin went over. What exactly is going on with these people? Who are these people? Number one, and number two, the fact that they're coming back. Tell us everything about this graveyard. In addition to your ring, like what is causing this? You better be coming to the truth because we are very angry about this. What seems to be just a little, task, and this is more than we were asked to do.
Make an intimidation check with advantage.
For and check intimidation.
Turns to you and, please, I didn't mean any harm. I don't know these people. These are old graves, centuries old. This gift, the ring, it was a gift from my brother. We meant no harm. My brother is a traveler. He finds many things.
Where's the ring right now? Actually, you threw it away, right?
Rixus has it in his
Right,
pocket.
all right.
Bag of holding.
Bag of holding.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
If something is lost, it's in the bag of holding.
No. General rule.
Rosera, you're back.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
You've been observing this little drama that we're having here in the graveyard.
Yeah, it seems like a little disagreements, kerfluffle, if you will.
Erixis holds the ring in Rosera's face and says, "Where were you 2 nights ago?"
Rosera just puts her hood up.
Just as I thought.
Where were we 2 nights ago? We were in that inn place?
I think we were burning down the shopkeeper's. No, that was last night. I don't know. You does Erixis. Erixis walks away.
Zorkris, your detect magic wouldn't really see anything around.
Okay.
Nothing around the graves or anything. They're just plain old graves.
When I look at,
I think he means on the ring. He wants to do
on the ring.
right?
Well, he said then he will ask to look at the ring. So I was just
Alright,
clarifying
so-
that there's nothing in the
so-
environment that is magical.
So I go, Erixis, can you hold that ring up for a second?
Erixis would oblige. Being very careful to not put it on.
Do I see
A sleight of
anything?
hand check. No, just kidding.
Do I see any
Um,
magic in the ring?
Yeah, the ring is magical.
Do I know what type?
Can you link detect magic for me again? School of Magic. It seems necrotic.
I'm gonna ask Erixus if I can have the ring, but I promise I won't put it on yet.
Are we resolving treasure right now? I don't care, but if someone else wants it, I don't want it. Do we want to have that conversation now?
There's
I mean,
no
we-
real treasure to resolve. You guys can continue talking about the ring.
You probably show it to the brother.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put it on yet. I like the have it.
One sees with his eyes, not with his hands. Except my hands. I see with my see, and I hold the ring up.
Sorry, guys. I need to take off again. Apologies.
Later, Dan.
Hey, bro.
Catch you later.
Good night.
Hey guys, did we actually clear the entire graveyard? That every grave actually flipped?
I think we did everything. There was something in everything.
So we
Yeah.
pretty much
Leaving that open.
okay. So we got everyone, regardless. What was the? Remind me again, someone. What is the poster, the flyer was saying?
Let's see if I can. They're really.
I was hearing noises in the graveyard. I think it wasn't very specific.
Undertaker disturbances. If we help him, we get 200 gold pieces.
Yeah, basically he was just hearing things clawing at the coffins and such.
This might be it, guys.
Erixus, are you gonna give me the ring, or are you gonna keep it in the bag of holding?
I want to take it to the guy's brother and confront him and see what it is.
You got it.
It's a good idea.
Did Wilros Wilros able to close the lids?
Yeah, you were.
All right. I'll
Let's
come
go
back
to-
after making a circle and just out of breath. All right, guys. I don't think these things are coming out again.
Thank you. Willis.
Let's take Riff to the mayor's office so we can get paid, and then we'll go confront his brother.
Okay.
Is Rain retaining his wolfly shape for the trip to the mayor's office?
Yeah, for the next like hour or so.
Oh, can you not shape back?
I
At
can.
will? Oh, okay.
But I don't want to.
I'm just I mean, I guess if the villagers look really disturbed, I'll turn back. But as long as I can get away with it, I'll just stay.
That's just straight up mean.
I imagine they see worse in Haurua, you know.
What is the actual size?
How big is a dire wolf? It's big.
It's very big.
It's a large creature,
Yeah, like size of a horse.
accurately
right?
represented.
I think we can
Pony.
walk around and pet it down as a huge companion.
Big old dog.
I feel like a small pony.
Yeah.
It'll work. It'll work. It'll work.
Yeah.
Whoops. That was an accident. That was also an accident. What am I doing?
I kill Shin. Accident.
Whoops.
But I meant to click minor illusion and say that if at any point like somebody seems to look really weird about all of this and Rain doesn't have like the opportunity to like change back, Wilros would be ready to cast minor illusion of like a leash
Oh,
as
no.
long as he's within range. And so he's going to be like
Okay.
mentally prepared to do that unless he's otherwise occupied.
I'd play alone.
Oh, you guys want to go to the map that I've been staring at for the last 60 seconds.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
There we go. Put your tokens here. I totally forgot to move you.
It's all good.
Once we get here, how long do I anticipate it's going to take us to talk to these people? Like, Will Rose kind of wants to sit in the corner and rest a little bit.
Yeah, I would take a short rest.
I need a rest too.
Yeah, you guys can short rest. It's fine.
Probably turn back into a.
And if anybody uses a hit die, I'd be sitting in a corner playing a light tune, and you get an additional 1d6 for any hit dice roll.
Nice.
So one. Hey, that works out.
Nice.
What do you type? Slash short rest?
Power of song.
No, there's
I don't know
no
how
short rest.
works.
You can just, you can do a hit die, and you get the extra 1d6 from Will Rose.
I get back one spell spot too,
Oh, nice.
because of arcane recovery.
I'm gonna cast False Life once a minute until I roll the max temporary age. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually gonna do that. Unless Gabe will let me.
You cast that at will per rest?
Yeah, I can cast it at will. I can cast it at will constantly. It doesn't say a spell slot. Because it took my invocation slot. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. I still want to confront that brother. I'm gonna let Zorka. I still want. Oh, can we ask Riff if his brother is a mage or something? He just travels around and gets things. Like sexually transmitted diseases.
He would say that his brother has some magical inclinations, but he doesn't really see him very often. Sometimes he's gone for years, sometimes he's gone for months. He just shows up randomly and disappears again.
Would he have? Have you pissed him off? Would he have any reason to be mad at you?
No, this ring, it was a gift, I assure you. We had no ill intentions. He always brings me gifts from his travels.
Have you had an unnatural string of bad luck? Rixus is surprisingly lucid. And he'll say like, oh, have you had an unnatural string of bad luck? Aside from, being murdered by someone.
Oh?
Everything okay at home? Wife alive? Married, I trust.
No.
Have played like you.
No, I'm afraid that I live alone.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna tell the lady, "Hey, we fixed this problem. We get paid, please."
She looks over at Riff. Is that true? Yes, they've taken care of the problem, I believe. All right, then, yes, I believe payment is in order. She reaches into the desk drawer next to her and pulls out a bag of gold and tosses it to Zorkris. The 200 agreed upon in the bulletin.
Yes, but there's 8 of us. And 200 is not evenly divided by 8.
Yes, it is.
25.
Says the math teacher.
Oh wait, no, there's 7 of us, isn't there?
Yeah,
Or
but
we
everybody
can-
gets some.
Always 8 of us.
25.
Rosera just casually leans up against this woman's desk because she thinks it might indicate her.
I'm gonna ask her. I'm in search of a pearl. Do you know where I could get one, or do you happen to have one that I could buy?
I don't have anything of that nature. You'll have to check with the merchants in town. Perhaps one of them can order something for you. Also, while we're on the subject real quick, yes, everybody gets 25 gold from that and 113 experience.
113.
Do we want to confront Homeboy's brother, or do we want to just...
33.
You get the impression that you wouldn't be able to find Homeboy's brother.
Well, he might have a pearl.
He just
Well,
disappears whenever he wants to.
I could probably look at the jewelry store in town also and see if there's a pearl there.
Is there a jewelry store in town?
Don't we try the jewelry store?
Big town, should be.
Your town. Alright, I will flip Zorkers the ring if we're not going to go gallivanting after this guy's brother.
I'm just going to put it in my pocket. I'm not putting it on.
Save it for later.
What was the other mission?
The other mission was livestock.
Do
Livestock
we
on
actually, do we know that? We actually saw both?
I told him. I looked at the board and I told everybody.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Actually, does anybody care if I give the ring to Zorkers?
No.
Wilrose would definitely not want the ring.
So I'm going to put it in my pocket and call it Ring of Unknown.
Can any of us cast Identified?
I can. I
Looking
need
for a pearl.
Out
So
of
if
the
I
astral
wanna go to
plane
the jewelry store.
into the pocket.
Let's... Ericus would vote for going to check out the livestock before we go shopping. With his once in a blue moon lucidity saying, if we get more money, we can buy more things. That's still how it works, right?
I do like things.
As you guys are talking, Ralny gives the little sidelong glance to Rosera leaning at her desk. You guys are looking for something more now. I do have something that I haven't put out yet, but need taken care of rather urgently.
I smell main quest, says Erixus loudly.
Rosera leans in and starts to pluck off the leaves of that little plant.
What are you doing?
Well-
Don't touch that.
Hmm.
How tall are the
Gross.
ceilings in here?
10 feet.
Is it possible to have Bobo fly to the other side of the room?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to fly so I can see what this dark area is. Try to
At that point, also, Wilrose is asking information about this new quest.
Can't see in there, right? You guys can't see, right? Yeah. Okay.
Right. I'm going to.
You can see like a tiny little crack over here. That's it.
I'm going to stand next to Shin and hold on to him and say, "Just tap me if you need me." And I'm going to redirect my vision through Bobo, let him see and hear from me. I'm going to go blind and deaf.
Got it.
I'm going to explore with him. That's a door.
Ralny is kind of looking down the hallway at the owl and kind of shrugs.
Wilrose says, well, about this quest.
Yes, some local villagers from one of our nearby settlements has reported that their elder has gone missing, apparently now for several days. He is a wizard, per usual, but he doesn't normally go missing for this long. The council passed this over and dismissed it as kind of a non-issue, but I'm inclined to believe these villagers, and I'm looking for somebody to better look into this. Verify that nothing has happened to the elder. Eagle, what's going on, man?
What kind of reputation does this elder have in this city?
On the council, he has the highest reputation.
So, if we save him, we'll be considered heroes of the city, right?
Let's see if he needs saving first.
Everybody needs saving at some point.
Alright.
Yeah, Wilros is game. He would tell everybody the information, and if there were any names that the lady had mentioned, he would get them wrong. But be close.
But the name for this guy.
Sarah stands up off the desk and just follows. She's in.
Is there a reward for such things?
Is there what?
I didn't ask. Our reward is heroism. We'll be heroes of the
Sarah walks
city.
back to the desk and leans back over by the plant, plucks the leaf, and says,
Heavy on the
"What's
background, so I was going, well, yeah, thanks for the lurk, dude.
Wilros shakes his head. He says, doesn't anybody just want to be a hero nowadays?
Rodney says, you guys would, of course, be compensated as usual. You've done quite a great job already in your short time here, and we would certainly like to maintain this relationship.
So another 200, or would this be different for this adventure? This
West.
act of service.
I will pay you the usual 200 gold to look into this. If this ends up requiring more work, such as seeking out this elder, we can discuss additional compensation.
Do I know who the elder is?
It is a town pretty close to Hallara. Give me a history check.
I'm gonna give myself a pat.
You said it was somebody from this town? Like the people from this town were mentioned and missing, or another town? Oh wow, nice roll.
No, the villagers had contacted the council, which oversees all of Halrua. The council of Halrua is comprised of a council of elders, and a large portion of the elders rule over the individual settlements of Halrua. So this is
Got it.
a council member that is basically in charge of this village.
I rolled a 20.
Yeah, you would know that his name is Kaboth. The little town just outside. It's mostly like related to farming communities and stuff. It's not really so much a large town as it is just a collection of individual houses and such.
All right, so I'm gonna tell them that we gotta find this Kaboth guy. I think I know where he is. But first, I want to just do some shopping in town before we go.
What time is it?
It's
Game
pretty
time.
late morning, maybe early afternoon.
Arixis would say, the music tells me to level up first. Go for the livestock. What does level up mean?
Is there a jewelry store in town?
Jewelry store?
somewhere to buy a pearl.
Yeah. The music cut out again.
What happened to audio?
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I'm looking at something. There is another no, you already went there. Being a Halora native and being familiar with the area, you would think that you've tried all the stores that might have a pearl at this point.
Okay.
Wilros would be down with either one. He says this livestock one sounds like something that could get them some get their names known in the city.
You guys want to go to the potion store, see if they got any more potions since we cleared that area before we go?
Sure.
Rosera loves a potion store.
So we could go to What Doesn't Kill You and talk to Kasham again?
All right, yeah, you guys head over to What Doesn't Kill You. You walk
Rip
in.
Rosera.
Oops. Wait, is that the wrong HP too, or is that right? Oh, that's right. Okay. All right. Yeah, you guys head over to What Doesn't Kill You. As you walk in, he walks out from behind the counter and greets you. And, hello. Welcome back. I've been working tirelessly brewing potions since you guys came around yesterday. I have 2 potions of healing ready. Of course, they are available for half price, as we agreed.
Does everybody have one?
No.
I know I have one, so.
Rick's just not have one. Rick's like one.
Would half be 25 gold points?
Yeah, what we just earned. Go for it.
Yes, 50 gold for the pair.
I don't think I have one either.
We all used it at the
Yeah.
yeah. So I would like to put up 25 to get one, if you guys don't mind, folks.
Go for it.
Arixis, I would let Rosera have one because she's in melee and, like, you know.
Yeah,
So,
cool. Okay, so I will also 25 gold, you said? I will gladly reduce that from my character sheet and add a potion of healing.
Yeah, 25 for each potion. So if you guys are buying both.
Yeah.
Just
So-
everyone do it. Arixis is noting down every time he does a favor for someone.
All right, so Shin gladly put down 25 golds and say thank you to the guy.
You said Arixis bought it for Rosera?
No.
No,
Oh, okay.
no,
Got
I
it.
paid my own way, but I did appreciate the gesture.
I'll ask Kasham if he's seen any pearls or any fancy jewelries like that around town.
No, I'm afraid in alchemy I don't come across many supplies like that.
All right, you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, where is the livestock place?
So yeah, on the flyer, would have named the local mill. Zorkris would be relatively familiar with it, be able to guide you out there. It's not far outside the city walls, just maybe like a 20-30 minute journey, so it doesn't take you guys long to get there.
While we are traveling, Wilros spits a short little tune, and he says, "I feel so alone, gonna end up a big old pile of them bones."
All right, you guys arrive at the farmstead, and you're greeted by the farmhouse in front of you, a barn off to the side, and what looks like a little storage cellar off to the side over here.
Before we venture in, I'm going to send Bobo to do a flyover. I'm going to hold on to Shim's shoulder and see if he sees anything around this whole area before we really venture in. As we are approaching, I send him in front.
Also, does somebody have the quest to read out again? What
Missing
our
livestock.
event? Just okay, missing livestock. Investigate it.
Yep.
So upon coming here, do we see any livestock?
Well, I'm going to send Bobo up and around to search, and I'm going to, see through him to see if I see anything.
No, searching around, you wouldn't really see anything. No livestock around, no sounds of animals, not really much in the way of smells either. Just the house in front of you and the barn to the side here.
Do I see any of the farmers or anything like that?
Nobody's out and about. You're kind of off from the actual farm fields, and you're at the house that belongs to the people who run the mill.
What did you say these things to our east were? Sorry, west.
Just like a little storage cellar.
I've played Diablo enough times to know that if we go down there, there's going to be zombies.
Or rats.
Super interested in the barn. What's going on in there if there's no animals?
Can I listen to the door?
Bobo's back and I can see again.
Can we
Give me a perception check.
Sorry.
You don't really hear anything. It seems pretty quiet.
meth in this barn?
Can I slyly open the door?
Yeah, you trying to stealthily open the door?
Yeah, stealth or sleight of hand, whichever one.
Give me a stealth check.
Oh, now we're cooking.
Will Roast mutters under his breath, "Who needs full air in here?"
Yeah, you're able to kind of slide the barn door open. It looks old and a little rusty. You kind of would expect it to creak, but it just opens perfectly silently.
Okay. Do I feel confident that I could walk in there unnoticed? If there was anything in there?
Probably.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of make my way, kind of crawling around or quietly sneaking around, hiding in the shadows the best that I can as a person.
As you work your way in now with the door open, you notice a little bit of rumbling. Kind of sounds like snoring from a large animal.
Do I hear it in the stables, or are these like stables kind of things?
Yeah.
So are these gates?
There's like 4 stalls.
fences?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go this way and try
There-
to take an angle.
They're like Dutch doors. They're like half height, so like you could see over the top, like kind of like you would use for a horse, so that the horse's head can still reach over.
Gotcha. Yep. Okay. doing like some angle checking. Do I see anything?
You tell me. What are you seeing?
I mean, I do, but do I?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see some large creature around the corner.
I'm definitely not going to move any further, but I do want to know about this ladder. Or is it just nature?
There's like a hayloft for storage above you, just in this area, but nothing really up there as far as you can tell. It's just a short little. Yeah, the building's maybe like 15 feet tall, but there's not really much up there besides just like a little shelf for the hay to be stored.
Okay, and the sound, you said it sounds like rhythmic snoring from one individual?
Yeah, you'd being this close, you would definitely be able to tell it's coming from that corner.
Okay, I'm gonna like peek my head over just to know what it is. Do I know what it is?
Nature check.
Or... I'm pretty sure I do know, and I would immediately back up and walk out.
Definitely seen these around the area before. Recognize it as an owl bear.
I informed the party. There's a giant owl in one of the stalls sleeping.
Yikes.
Wilrose looks at Rain and say, "You ever been one of those before?"
That's not even a natural creature. That's some foul abomination.
Okay, well, it's bigger than your direwolf.
Yeah.
And I would just, Wilrose is a little bit exaggerative, but trying to relay the dangers that you would think.
Belong in nature. It's a monster.
Well, what do you guys want to do? I'm fine with like closing this barn and going back to town, telling them we couldn't find the livestock and we go on do our business.
While he's doing that, I'm going to knock on the front door and see if there's a farmer or anybody in the house.
Oh God, here we go. Wilrose slowly closes the barn door.
Knock, knock, knock.
So did the owlbear just eat the livestock, or?
Good question.
Comes to the door, kind of peeks through the curtains and looks out at you kind of timidly.
Hey, we're here from the mayor's office trying to help you investigate what's going on with the livestock. What's going on?
Oh, hello. Yes. We've been a little scared to even go in our barn. We've been hearing some large animals moving around in there. I went in there the other day, must have been 2 days ago, to check on our pigs, our cows, and they were gone. And all that was left was a bloody mess. And that's when I
Really?
saw a large, very large creature out of the corner of my eye move, and I just immediately ran and closed the door.
Now, I don't know what Wilrose found, so I'm going to message Wilrose and go, what did you find in that barn when you walked in there? And then I'll go, yeah, isn't that scary? My friend's already in the barn. I'll tell that to the farmer.
Wilrose would respond to your message as he's walking over and tell you that it was an owl bear, but also is walking over at the same time and says, "Are you aware that there is an owl bear sleeping in your barn?"
It's an owl bear? That's so much worse than I thought. No, I wasn't aware. We knew that something had gotten in there, but I've been too afraid to even venture past the door.
We could take care of your owlbear problem, but we might need an extra fee. That's a pretty bad creature for what we hear.
And maybe an extra hand. Wilrose looks over at Zorkris and says, I can't find an owl bear. Is it dark in the barn?
Yeah, there's not really, there was light filtering in when you open the door, but apart from that, it's pretty dark and sealed up. My wife and I'm afraid we don't have much the way to give for a reward, but what is it you're looking for?
We take
pearl?
money,
No.
gems, items, anything interesting. We're here to make a career.
Afraid, we have a little bit of money, but even with what we have saved, I doubt it would be enough to satiate you.
Do you have weapons?
Pitchfork?
Well, you ready to defend your farm?
Oh, that's why we went to the city. That's their job.
Well,
Are you
that's
not
why we're here.
here? Okay, then it's your job.
Not for 200 gold total.
That's a lot of cash.
It says 200 gold.
Albert.
Is it from the city or is it from the owner? If you read it correctly.
I think it's from the city.
Here's the deal. We'll take care of your owlbear problem. If you inform the city that they need to front you another 100 gold.
You can take care of that owlbear. I will certainly send word to them to do whatever they can to compensate you. We must have our farm.
And you sure this is the only place you've heard some strange sights and sounds?
We should peek our heads into the other buildings.
Yeah, I was gonna do that as well.
Barn? Yes, I'm quite certain.
Okay. Wilrose says, stay right there. And he's gonna go
While
peek his head
While
into
Rose
the...
passes me, I slap him with my tail and give him guidance.
Okay. I think maybe going off the same perception and stealth, no? Or you tell me.
Yeah, we can use those. If you're
Okay.
listening at the door, you don't hear anything.
Okay. Quietly opening it.
Ah!
Storeroom.
Okay. Is that a chest? Or what is that?
It is, but it's just for food storage. If you open it up, you'd find some potatoes or something.
Okay. Nothing like a weapons chest, like pitchforks and stuff.
No, you definitely get the impression that these people have no inclination towards self-defense.
Okay. And then
So-
is this like another mini shed or something?
Yeah.
So
I mean,
while
he would check in there, but assuming there's nothing, he's gonna close all doors behind him. He's gonna let the party know. Seems like the owlbear is our problem. Let's figure out the best way to take care of it.
so
Let's
right
do
after
all the sleeping.
so Shin talked to the farmer saying, listen, we know you're in hard time and we're not looking to gouge you even more. If we are taking care of your problem, since that we have been working a lot of jobs in this town, all I'm asking is that by the time we get this job down, you can spread the words of our party, and that in return, in the future, we will have your recognitions and additional discounts, especially on equipment and whatnot, because we are doing more than what you guys can afford. So hopefully you can consider that.
Looks at you with kind of a puzzled look, and I guess we can do what we can.
All right. Wilrose would inform you guys that taking this fight inside the barn is probably not a good idea, considering the room that it's in is very small.
I'm going to ask the farmer, how attached is he to this barn?
It is the housing for my livestock.
Do you have
I mean-
insurance? You have
You're
no
right.
livestock now.
And theoretically, you don't have any livestock.
Mm-hmm. Not in theory, you just
I
don't.
don't,
Yeah,
but
there's
it.
no
I mean,
animal. You don't have any.
it costs quite a bit to build this structure. I mean, what
You
do
have
you intend to do?
I'm saying there's a sleeping owl bear in a wooden structure. Maybe some fire might put it to his misery.
Mm-hmm.
By accident.
Or you just seeing it.
If that's what must be done,
Rosera
walk
just
away.
kind of saunters up to the door and leans on the door frame and says, "Whatever we need to do is whatever we need to do."
very well.
I messaged Wilrose, open that door stealthily again. You did good. Let's keep that thing asleep.
Will Rose would open the door and like immediately back up like 100 feet.
Yeah, I want to know exactly where I am versus this thing. I'm going to move behind everyone. Can Rain turn into an owlbear? No, it's a monstrosity.
I mean, Zarkos can probably do it, right?
I'm pretty sure
Can't
owls
really do
not an animal.
humanoid things.
They are like something sketchy and
I'm going to send the owl in onto the rafters on the top just to see what's going on. And look through his eyes.
Stealth check for Bobo.
Got it. Card up.
Bobo's about to get 8.
Well, he's one. So let's roll a d20 and give him his. What's the modifier for stealth?
Whatever his dex modifier is, it should be on his character sheet.
His dex is +1. All right, let me roll a d20. Plus.
If you have his character sheet, you could also click on dex.
Okay, that worked. No, I got an error.
Oh.
So I get a 9 + 1, so that's 10.
Flying him to?
What?
Where are you flying him to?
I'm just having him like go up into the rafters to look around and see what's going on in here. Once he does a big search of things, he's going to come back around. Now,
As he
And I'm
as he flies
blind
in.
looking through him.
As he flies in, are you seeing through his eyes, or are you just
Yeah.
sending him in?
I'm seeing through his eyes right now.
As he, you can hear, right? Or no, you're deaf to him.
I can hear, and I can't hear physically, but I can hear and see what he can.
You can hear what he hears. Okay, so as he flies in, he gets about here, and then you see the owl bear. You see? Yeah, you can.
I see it, yeah.
He grumbles and rises to his feet and looks up at the owl and makes a swipe.
Makes the what?
That's why.
Makes a swipe.
Oh
and it
boy.
its claws.
He has reach with me being all the way up in the ceiling?
10 feet tall. A large
But-
creature.
Oh, okay.
I assume that they're in typical D&D, they gain the advantage of being 10 feet, right?
Right, I don't know how tall it is. in here.
On all dimensions. Well, I'm looking for possible clarification from Matt or Brian.
I mean, I would say probably could.
Because I know there's a storage on top too, so it's a barn, so that's cool. Whatever.
Though the storage is back here on this side with the hayloft.
Alright.
Yeah, he swipes and smashes the familiar to the ground.
Okay, he poofs.
Would I see this?
Like, we all know about this?
Yeah, I mean, whoever can see that in there, you would have seen his claw like swipe out into the little entranceway here.
So he
Are we in
poofs
initiative
out
or
of
no?
existence. When I get my sight back.
As he lumbers out from the stall, he looks over and sees Shin standing there and lets out a loud roar. And roll for initiative.
And now we roll initiative.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't want to roll high. I want to roll after the owlbear.
Did my roll went in? Go in?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Nice.
Sarah.
Nice.
Not bad.
Damn it!
Whoa.
No. Roll against this thing with full fucking cup.
All right, is that everybody? 2, 4, 6, yeah.
Rixus will say, "Never fear, he's CR3. I want CR."
Oh my goodness. Terrifying.
All right,
Oh,
Rosera, you're up first.
That's Amanda. Rosera's not scared.
Shin look super mad.
Before,
Yes.
before Bobo was swiped to the ground, was Zorkrus able to see anything other than the owlbear?
I only saw the one that attacked him.
Okay.
There's actually 3 more in there.
Oh my gosh. Don't even speak it.
There is
Brief
actually
metagame moment. Anyway.
Okay, so Rosera steps into the barn. Does not get super all the way up to the giant owlbear. She can't believe how gigantic it is. And she will fire her short bow.
Sorry to keep asking questions. Is it squeezing?
What?
at that spot, there's like a double width stall, so not yet.
Okay. Got it.
What do you mean?
It'll have to squeeze like through this point right here.
Because like look at the size of it compared to the hallway is like that's what squeezing
Oh,
means.
okay. Okay.
But it gives you benefits if he is, so.
Oh. Sadly, no. Just need my short bow here. Did that work?
What's the -3?
Action.
Oh, I know.
Resurrection.
Yeah.
They don't even
rip anymore.
know. Not yet.
Still, I'm sorry.
Although Adam might be watching my stream.
Okay.
That was awfully specific that there was 3
No, you still have it.
owlbears.
I still have it?
Awfully
Resurrection?
specific.
Do I always have it?
Specific.
I think
After
it goes down by 1 every day or every long rest.
Every long rest. Well, every day, but it's every long rest, basically.
Okay. Do I still get to go twice? Does that count as a sneak attack?
No, sneak attack is bonus damage. You still only get 1 attack.
Alright. I'm assuming that does not hit.
No, that misses.
Okay. Add a tricks, my dancing lights. I'm not sure that spell is going to do anything right now. So,
Resurrection's rough. I mean, she wouldn't have hit with the
if I
11
step
anyways.
into the
but-
corner, does that make me? Is that disadvantage, like stepping out of the way of the door?
Well, you would want to.
What do you mean?
You either want to get out of our way or like out of the
Exactly.
barn or step out of our way.
I
want
would
to step out of
I
the
would
way.
step out of the barn and move up or down.
Yeah, like here or here.
Okay.
And based on Zorkrus's comments, this might be on fire very soon. And
Yeah,
based
okay.
on your
Stepping out. I just didn't know if like there was a difference. So okay.
Say-
Anyway, I'm out of the barn. End turn.
I mean, you guys also all watched him burn Verkan's shop to the ground, so
Likes fire.
Yeah, that's the reason Willrose backed up, not because of the owlbear.
Yeah.
all right. This owlbear is gonna come roaring and charging towards Shin, and he's gonna make a beak attack, misses, and a claw attack hits for 14 damage.
Oof.
Wait, 14 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice knowing you.
All right, Shin.
So if I actually move back, I will have the they will I'll be attack on opportunity, right?
You can move up,
Correct.
but you can't move
Action
down.
to disengage.
What? Say it again.
Yeah, I said you can move up, but you can't move back. Or you can, as Brian said, you can use an action to disengage. But I don't know if you have that action.
Everybody has that action.
Yeah, it's a standard action. So yeah,
So
you can
I-
disengage, and then it doesn't provoke reactions when you move.
Rogues can do it as a bonus action.
But what happens if I move up? That doesn't change anything, right?
If you move up one, you're still adjacent. But if you move,
Oh, right. Still get
Away
attacked,
one.
so it doesn't really matter. Right. Okay. So String's really mad.
I think that was a pretty good hit.
Shing.
What's
is
the
gonna
average attack for this?
Move.
Oh no,
up.
that was average.
It's
Ooh.
still adjacent, and Shing is gonna say, "Dude, you piss me off. I am just gonna attack you right now." I'm gonna. I don't know.
Pretty low
I can't
AC,
see it.
so I'm not
This
super
one,
worried
this
about
one.
it.
I'm sorry. I didn't. I
Yeah.
That'll hit.
sorry, Gabe. The first one.
You broke up a little bit. The 20 hits, yes.
Okay. Yeah. I
Seems like he might be having some technical difficulties.
pressed twice by 12 one, the first one. All right. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. All right. Okay, I'm gonna pass the first one.
That's all can you roll down.
A week. Oh, I am my turn.
Oof.
All right, he takes damage. Rixus.
All right.
Yeah, that was a pretty weak hit, actually.
Debating if I should do this.
Rolled a 3.
What time of day is it?
Early afternoon.
Early afternoon.
I don't think I can do this. Hold on.
Why is my slots remaining 0?
Blast.
Broken.
Come on, Warlock.
I will move up to here, which puts me. Oops. Puts me. I'll move 20 feet to here, which puts me within 30 feet, and I will play an odd tune on my flute. And
I forgot about this. It's a good move, though.
the owlbear. Do I know anything about an owlbear? Fuck.
Just what I've told you.
It resembles a beast, right? And it roared.
Yeah, it's very bear-like.
It's bear.
Also very owl-like.
Yeah. It's about 50-50.
All right, nix that. Can I retcon my movement back to where I was? Actually, no. I was going to retcon it right back to here, adjacent to Blue Rose. Do I have a clear shot? Any cover for the owlbear? Gabe?
You have a clear shot.
All right. I cast Hex, and I Eldritch Blast.
Surprise.
Jesus.
That'll miss.
Fucking end turn, and I back up to where I was.
Rain.
All right. How does it work? Is this like an open door? These two squares, or what's the
Double.
Yeah, it's like a double door, a huge barn door.
Sorry. He's hexed, and his ability checks are Dex.
Cool. 5, 10, 15. When I get in here, I'm definitely gonna whatchamacallit, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, dire wolf it,
Ooh.
and then I'm gonna bite him.
Beast on beast action.
Yep.
Hot.
Rangers or some shit.
Furry action going on up in here.
I'm gonna
They pay double for that action, cop.
Today is the day that Gabe got banned from Twitch.
I rolled not good.
You didn't have advantage on that though, right?
I probably do because I have an ally within 5 feet in my pack tactics.
Oh yeah. That's right. Sorry, I forgot about that. No, that'll miss.
Okay. I growl menacingly at it. That's my turn.
How are we
Progress.
all making things? That's perfect.
All right. From my view, is there anything flammable in this barn that I could light it up to trap the owlbear between the fire and us?
Would you trap it between the fire and us?
The owlbear is kind of and between Brain and the owlbear, the whole doorway is pretty well filled up. You could make an attempt to hit like some of the hay that's around the area, but
Like some hay up here.
yeah, it would be difficult for you to attempt to hit it though.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast Bless on Shin, Rosera, and Rain.
Thank you.
I can make things out of clay and lay by the bay. I just met.
And I will run away. I'll back up a little bit. I'll do my 30 movements right there. And then I'll be done.
All right, Wilrose.
Real Rose is gonna give a little like wink at what's it called? Wink at what's his name? Erixus, and then he looks at the owlbear and whispers sweet nothings across the sky. And it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
It's brutal damage.
What's dissonant whispers?
Wow.
Damn, man, this fucking roll sucked. Please do not save.
Fails.
Oh,
Yes. All right, needs to use all of its movement to move as far back into the shed as it can.
You count at least 2 opportunity attacks.
3.
I forget when it's squeezing. Does that
Half movement for
it
the
is half
space.
movement? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It would be like 10 to get to the barn door and then squeeze the rest of the way, I guess. I don't know.
Do we have an advantage on it while it's squeezing?
So
Yeah.
Shin
You have Bless.
and Rosera should
10,
get an opportunity
20,
attack
30,
as it moves
40.
out of their range.
So should
And
matter.
Rain.
And then Rain will get an advantage opportunity attack when it moves out of his range squeezed.
With Bless.
Okay, I can't add bless on my sheet here, so I'm just gonna roll this with the. Oh, that probably hits regardless of bless.
A 1d4.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay.
Wait, what do I do?
His is always hidden, but we need Shin and Rosera to also roll attacks.
because it's an NPC. The
Mhm.
wild shapes are NPC character sheets. So
Like auto.
So when we roll the, we can still just choose like a weapon.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
weapon. No
Oh,
advantage on this.
Bom, bom.
Basically, just a regular attack, right?
Right, but you get 1d4 as well.
On
there are
top.
misses.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
it's a
she can
1d4.
roll the 1d4. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll wait for her first.
needs a 3 or better. That'll hit.
13.
Nice.
Cool.
Roll
Yeah, but-
damage, and you get. Oh no, I don't know if you get sneak attack there. I think that's
She
only
should.
on your
That's where
turn,
you
right?
initially roll.
Actually, you can add sneak attack damage to a reaction.
Yeah, it would have been
Awesome.
an ally when she got the attack.
Right. I just didn't know if it was
Yep.
only on your turn or if it counts for reactions.
It is
Yeah.
once per turn, so technically she can do it on anybody's turn.
Oh wow. Sick.
Wow.
Rules as written.
On anyone. Interesting.
All right, so you can roll your damage. Check off sneak attack.
Sorry. I did check off sneak attack.
Check on rather, I guess.
Yeah,
Just
And
click
put,
the
roll
click
short
the
bow.
check mark
On.
and then just click on short bow in chat.
Oh, in chat.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, in chat.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that.
Good hit.
All right, I was tempted to nerf the
Oh shit. I
owl
guess.
bears a
So,
little bit,
so
but
I'll press my
I think we're
halberd.
okay.
Oh,
One-
That
1d4.
misses. Well,
Oh,
yeah,
and a
roll your
D4.
1d4.
Okay, roll
Mark.
1d4. I don't know, man. I locked today.
Yeah.
There we go. That hits.
Damage.
Yeah, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll.
So I'll press the halberd and
Nice.
All right, the owl bear uses all of its movement and backs up.
6, 12, 7, 19, 25 damage. Nice. Wilrose gleefully jumps up and down. End turn.
Rosero.
Okay, so just moving slightly. Get a better angle. I will stay outside the barn and use the short bow again.
Use the 1d4 that time.
Yeah.
oh, nice.
Bless is only one time, right?
No, every time.
Oh, it's the whole.
concentration.
It's their duration. Got it.
You don't get sneak attack since you no longer have an adjacent
Oh.
ally. But just take the name damage. Anything else on your turn?
No. End turn.
Wilrose would
It's a
say down in
concentration.
front.
Yeah,
Owl bear.
definitely reminds her to move.
Rosera, move out of the way.
You would hear Erixus in your ear saying, "Move, please."
The owl bear roars loudly. Seems super pissed. Charges back up. Makes
boy.
attacks against Rain.
Uh-oh. Attacks?
Hits
The-
for 9 damage, and then he swipes with his claws for another 12 damage.
Oh,
Oh!
21 damage.
You could see a direwolf looking about half as good as it was before.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Roars loudly back at you.
Now would be
Shin.
a good time for the smite. Listen, we need to put burst damage on this thing.
Yeah. Smashy, smashy, Shin.
So Shin, look over at Rain. Is the wolf still moving?
He's still looking pretty good.
Well, half good.
They were heavy hits, but
Okay.
I won't
I thought
take
it was-
another barrage like that and down, but I'm still fine.
All right. Well,
I don't need healing.
and being that, Shin is going to to the only thing that he knows. Take out his halberd and swing at the owlbear,
kill it here.
whatever it is called. Wait, I didn't press it yet, right?
I don't see it yet.
Right. No, I don't have it yet. No, I heard that sound. That's why I was like, I didn't even press it yet.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was me. I was just
Yeah,
telling
right.
Adam.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's it. Just a straight smite.
Yeah.
That's it. That's got it.
Might enough.
To kill it. Oh,
Nice.
Oh.
D.
Brutal. Natural 20.
Jeez.
No.
no,
minus
it's a
one.
19.
A lot of us
It'll be green.
tonight.
Your halberd slices through its neck and it falls to the floor lifeless.
What?
What?
And
What?
What?
Whoa.
Erixus.
Whoa. That's
Oh, we're
it.
still in initiative though.
Dun.
turn.
Dun.
What?
I'm gonna move up here. There, I mean.
Nobody's
I'm going
seen
to
him yet.
hold an action that if anything hostile comes up, I will Eldritch Blast its face.
Right, Rain.
All right, I'm a wolf right now. Like, do I notice any? Can I smell or hear any predators or prey? Like,
You can use your action to make your perception check.
all right, I'll do that.
What about no passive?
Wolf passive? No, you're not noticing anything.
All right, I'll use my action then. Boom.
Hmm.
Oh.
Smells really, really, really strongly of owlbears in here.
In here in general. Okay. Okay.
Eat the babies.
Oh, babies. Let me let's see. Just real quick, I'm checking something. Okay, yeah, it's not a bonus action. I think like as free speaking, I'm just gonna tell because I see Rosera closest, I'm gonna just tell her that I smell more owlbears and I'm gonna try to like push in and see what I can find. So I have to squeeze through here, which will use I think 10, 20, 30, 40. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh. There are 3 little owlbears, and you know I'm gonna move 50, move one more, and I'm squeezed in, so I'm at disadvantage. And
Body block them.
Eat 'em.
You wouldn't be squeezed right there because this is another one of the like double barn doors.
Okay, cool.
So I'd let you not be squeezed in that space.
But I'm at the mercy of all those. Got it. End turn.
Zorkris.
He just ruined my chance to set the barn on fire by standing right there.
Oh, you can set it on fire.
Fair
I'm fine. I will get out alive.
Bear in mind at
Um,
this point, only Rosera is aware of the other owlbears.
Right, I just still want to set the barn on fire.
I'm fireproof. You can set it on fire.
Did I hit these little hay bales that I saw over here? If I do firebolt?
But like babies or
Rain?
not, Rosera would not want to save these. Oh.
So I'm gonna cast firebolt, aiming for the wood that's over here that's flammable. Oh,
Sails wide and hits the wall, just barely avoids hitting Rain.
I don't want to hit Rain. I wanted to hit the wall.
Yeah, he's saying
The
just
wall.
barely
You
hit him.
wanted to hit the wood, you missed the wood.
and barely missed Rain.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know.
What did I hit?
Just the wall.
All right.
The barn
Let me get
itself
fire.
isn't flammable enough to just burst into flames.
All right. I'm gonna aim for hay next time. All right.
At least not with a standard firebolt. Maybe a big boy thing.
No,
like
firebolt. That sets on
fireball.
Fire.
I don't know. Oh wow.
Yeah,
Firebolts.
Loros.
So there's no communication between Rosera telling us that there's more in there?
No, I'm sorry. Yes, I would turn around.
Well, I don't know if he's letting you.
Oh
Sorry,
yeah, are you
Karen.
letting me?
Still
Not her
movement
turn
speed,
yet.
right?
Okay.
Yeah, I thought I had to wait till my turn, but if I was allowed to.
If Wilros asks,
I mean,
anything else in there?
you saw a direwolf go deeper, like
Yeah.
looking for trouble. So
Can Wilros ask for reaction? Anything else left in there?
You can, but she
Right.
can respond on her turn.
Okay.
Rather than to tame one, that would be
Well, Wilros would
interesting.
kinda do basically the same thing as Erixus.
I'd allow it if they
uh,
tried, but
And hold an action
I don't know.
here to
I don't think they'll try. I think they're just going to straight up murder these things.
vicious
If Rain wasn't in
mockery,
there,
The next
this barn would already be on fire.
bad guy. Wait, let me make sure my range.
Guaranteed this thing would already be burned to the ground.
Okay. Enter.
Little flaming owl bears charging them.
Cool.
Alright, Zero.
So I would turn around and inform my fellow adventurers that there are 3 baby owls, owl bears inside, and that the dire wolf
he's gonna eat him.
is addressing the situation. I don't know what else I might do here. I don't really want to go into the barn. I
There's
might step
room.
back.
You could hold. You could hold
Yeah,
actions.
I'll hold an action. Okay. If something comes at me from the barn, like maybe a owl bear, which is probably still pretty small, big as a baby, you know, my short bow would be there. End turn.
See these 3 owl bears kind of pulled into the corner. Just kind of cooing a little bit. Like they're not really. They don't seem super hostile, but they're kind of curious as to what's going on.
Oh, no.
One's gonna take a step closer to you.
Stop.
I see a sight of these things. This one steps out into the hallway, sees its
Pew.
mother. Are you attacking it?
I mean, I was holding an action for anything that came out.
Which is specifically said something hostile, so I won't attack it unless it attacks Rain.
I'm attacking it.
Or
Alright, make your
whoever.
attack. Doesn't have to understand your language, okay? Saves.
Okay.
It peeks around the corner and hearing its mother's roar and sees it lying lifeless, headless on the ground. Lets out a little "Arr!" and then attacks Rain.
Alexis would attack as it makes its attack at Rain.
Make your attack.
I'm eating pretzels, I'm sorry. I hate that. I hate when people eat on the phone, but I'm hungry.
Did you bring enough for everyone?
Yes, actually, you just gotta come in.
Are you
Hit.
eating gluten pretzels?
That hits.
No, gluten-free pretzels, Amanda. Come
Okay.
on. Just 4, not 2. What a fucking shitty roll.
It's a pretty bad roll.
Ouch.
Alright, these guys are gonna, in unison, start clawing and biting at Rain.
All right. All 3 of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 hit for 6 damage.
Ow. Really?
Another hit for 7 damage.
Okay.
Another hit for 6 damage.
Okay, I am a halfling again. And I also take some residual damage here. Let me
So little.
oof. Yeah. Oops.
Changed your total HP.
Yeah, I
to-
think I changed my max, didn't I?
was 19.
There we go, that should fix it.
All 3 of them in unison let out their best attempt at a little roar, having slain the wolf. Shin.
Are they still inside? Based on what I'm saying, whatever
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then if I go into that hallway, like for example, if I'm here, is this just one person that one monster that can hit me, or they can actually be like here or here to attack me?
I can't see what you're pinging, but the walls are as they are,
Like
true.
the-
So
like if I'm here and there's wall here, technically
They can't
one
surround you if that's your
yeah,
question.
it's a hallway essentially.
I got it. Okay, so all right, hearing whatever ground that is, Shing is gonna do lay on hand on himself for 8 HP points. And Shing is gonna move in to right here. I mean, yeah, I'm trying to position when I saw where it's only going to be one monster or attacker right in front of me. If that's the location.
So there's a. This is open.
Right.
So technically they could go into that little alcove there.
Right here. Right here.
These things don't necessarily have like advanced pack tactics.
Yeah. But this would guarantee that only one thing could hit you.
Right. And then she just come on! And turn.
Also, you have reach with your halberd, so you can attack from here, even step
Are
back.
you tempting me?
Well, I'm just saying. Or is
Yeah,
lay on
yeah.
hands your action?
You know what? No, I
Lay
did.
on
I
hands
did.
is bonus action.
Yeah,
That's what I
used my,
thought.
oh, that's bonus.
Is
Then,
it?
You know what? Wait, I thought.
I'm
I have
not
no
sure
idea.
now.
Check.
I thought that's an
And
action.
when you need them.
Ha!
Oh, it is an action. Yeah. Sorry.
It is an
Yeah, okay.
action, right? Yeah. I
Yeah.
thought it
So
was.
yeah.
Right here. All right. Come on, and turn.
All right, Erixus.
I'll transfer my hex to the one I can see.
Ouch.
I don't cast Eldritch Blast.
You got fancy stickers.
I assume I miss.
Yeah, that misses.
Fucking awesome. Enter.
Rain.
All right. What size are these creatures?
They're medium.
Perfect.
They definitely seem to be babies. What's your best
Babies,
guess?
okay. Yep. I'm gonna use my halfling nimbleness to just basically like run.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna use my action to disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20. What's my moves? Duck out of the way. I'm just gonna yell like 3 babies, watch out! And turn.
All right,
Where are you?
Zorkris.
Angry.
I'm gonna sneak up behind Erixus and kind of whisper in his ear and blow on him a little bit as I do Sacred Flame on little baby that's in there. Baby, that's it.
Fails.
5 then on. Enter.
Oros.
Where did I missed where Rain disappeared to? Is he like in the corner here, or is he hiding?
In a room
Duck
here.
into the stall.
Oh, nice. Okay. Wilrose. Where's my snapper? Wilrose yells out, "No, not rain!" And he runs and he goes as far as he can, right behind Shin. And can he? I guess can he still see?
Yeah,
5,
that
10,
works.
15,
I'll allow it.
20, 25, 30. There we go. And gonna cast.
The door's kind of awkward. I mean, you can.
Yeah.
If you want to.
Well, I want to. I mean, if I go here, can I still technically see that guy? I can see like the top of it.
No, not really.
Okay, then here. I'm gonna use a vicious mockery once more. Just save. That's it. Enter.
Yes.
It fails, of course.
So
it
he
fails
has
and it has a disadvantage.
on the next attack roll. Okay.
Sarah would run up. So
That's double movement through us.
that's what was my question. So,
Yeah, so that was 20 movement.
20. Yep.
okay, so but you can still do it. It
Yep.
just counts double. Okay. Okay, and then she's insane. She's just going for it.
No.
Going right up to the owl with her short sword.
Hit. Oh, wait.
That'll hit.
Ah!
You also still have bless, so
Yeah, you get the plus 24.
Okay.
but it hits anyways.
Okay, but I don't have sneak attack anymore, right? So that's-
No, you don't.
Okay, so then, yeah, take my sword and wipe the blood off, and how's the owl looking?
Good deal.
You didn't roll damage yet.
Oh, never mind.
It's
Oh.
looking ready to receive a sword to the face.
Yeah, right.
2 fingers.
It's a little cut up, but not too bad.
Too bad. Okay, end turn.
Owlbear's gonna let out a weak little roar and make a bite at you with its beak. Hits for 7 damage.
Boo.
Disadvantage.
Huh?
It has disadvantage. Did you roll with that?
Yeah, that was disadvantage.
And the next one does not.
Okay. That's a brutal hit.
These last two are gonna stack up behind their sibling and end turn. Jin.
Shin's looking at Rosera and say, "How are you doing, my friend?"
Sarah.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
You okay health wise?
No.
Oh God! All right.
But your cloak
Alright.
protection, you wearing that?
She didn't take it.
No, I don't have that. No, I'm just
All right. So Shin's gonna
standing
move.
there like an insane person.
Shin's moving over with the reach. Shin's gonna attack this whatever it is, baby bear or whatever crowd you called it. Oh.
Oh,
Oh my God!
Hope you didn't hit
Slice your halberd through the air.
Oh my God! I think
Swing a
I'm
little
waking
too
up.
wide and it sticks into the door next to you.
I'm done. I came and do another action. Turn.
Nexus.
What's the cover situation like for these greedy melee fighters? Like, for some inexplicable reason, the bard who's fucking blocking me too.
They definitely have half cover.
Okay, that's my question. Is it half cover or do am I like? Do they have like total cover and anything's a waste?
No, there's no stacking. One person is the same as 10 people.
All right, blasting.
Hit.
15. All right, go
That
boys.
curse damage.
16 damage.
Oh, nice.
That's mad, almost max damage. Max damage on the Eldritch Blast and not on the curse.
It stumbles a little bit. It's looking real weak.
All right, I'll take that. What will Arichis do next? Will he move? He will move so as to not impede Zorkrist's attempts.
No, don't worry about me. I don't need to. I go right through you.
Don't worry, pal. I don't worry about you. Arichis only worries about one thing: the music. End turn.
Rain.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm going to, since I'm so small, I'm just gonna
This
run up and
little
see
owl
what's
bear's
going on.
lasting
5,
longer than the
10.
big one.
Okay. 15, 20, and then I am going to, again, transform into another.
T-Rex.
Wouldn't that be nice? I'm gonna do another
Maybe
wolf.
Outberg.
Ooh. And I'm gonna attack. Actually, I'm gonna attack this one down here diagonally. Still, I think
Okay.
within my ally. So I'm gonna do my. Oops, I gotta click the right thing. I'm figuring out roll 20, making this work. Oh, I imagine
That'll
that
hit.
hits. Yeah. And then with my free action, I apologize for, what's going down. End turn.
Zorkris.
I'm sorry I'm killing these innocent baby creatures.
They're not in
They drew first blood. They drew first blood.
I yell out, "Hey, Rosera, you got that potion, right? Good luck." And Sacred Flames the little baby again.
I do have that potion, don't you worry.
Saves.
Aw,
Damn.
even with the disadvantage from Hex.
It's not on saves, it's just on ability checks.
All right, end turn.
Wilros.
Wilrose like shakes his head and is like, "What the hell? Where the hell did Rain go?" But looks at Rosera and realizes that
I
she's
feel like he's seen the transformation
Some
enough
pain.
times at this point.
and it's going to 5, 10. You can climb into here for 20, right?
Yes.
And this time he's gonna pull out his rapier, and he's just had enough at this point. And he just finds the nearest soft hay bale and slaps it with his rapier. End turn.
Rosera.
Just going at my owl friend again.
You get sneak attack this time at least.
And you got the +1 d4.
Yes, that I did actually click correctly this time.
Oh,
Yeah, you got the whole point.
Hit.
Congrats.
Oh yeah.
Full sneak.
Owlbear
minus
falls to the
one
ground
strength.
dead.
Well,
It's
Yay.
a little.
oh.
What was the?
Hey. I don't want to be a dick here,
Mm.
which usually precedes someone saying something dickish.
Yeah. I'm not racist, but
If I highlight Amanda's damage, she has -1 strength. She should be having plus her dex modifier on that, right? As a rogue.
Oh, she should be
Um,
using it versatile, right? Yeah. Or
What do
whatever it is. Finesse?
Is it, like, can a rogue use short sword?
Yeah.
What is
Yeah,
it?
you've
again?
got that. You've got that set wrong. Roll20 normally puts finesse weapons automatically on.
Oh, I'm sorry. What does it have to change? What do I?
You actually hurt things a lot more than you thought you did.
Oh,
Yeah,
That
I just
sounds like
changed your short sword. It's actually a +5 short sword.
oh, okay.
So
Why-
Even on attack or no? No,
You-
resurrection still damage.
It's still -3 from res, but she was also getting -1 from a strength
Oh
attack.
shit!
From the resurrection.
Nice. Well,
So now all your attacks just gained +6.
Oof.
good thing is I think she only missed 1 attack. So
Really
Yeah,
awesome.
you really haven't missed that many, so it's not too bad.
So nice. Okay.
Plus, her early attacks were short bow, anyways,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
uses stacks automatically. So
For is taking the healing potion, is that a full action?
first healing potion is a bonus action.
It's a bonus action. Okay. Okay, I killed the owl. I'm satisfied with myself.
you can drink the healing potion though as a bonus action. That's just
Okay.
Right.
I
There's a button for it.
think I'm just like there's other ones. I don't want to die again.
you could also run. That's a
What?
valid. You could run. You have enough. You didn't move, so you can move out of the barn.
Plus, we could save you from where you are.
And
Feels like-
this owlbear is behind a wall, so you can move without provoking an opportunity attack if you want.
did she see them? Yeah, she sees.
See the edge of it.
I don't think she would leave, but she would take a healing potion.
Bird.
Click on your token, and then up at the top there's a healing potion button, or potion of healing button. You click it, and it'll automatically add it to your character.
Don't see that.
Top left.
You gotta click on your token first, and then it pops up in the top left corner.
Yeah, click on yourself on the map.
I did. I see my hit points. I see my the
No,
edit
it's
your choice.
top left of your screen, like
By the
where
arrow
you
key.
where
by
you
the
use the
paintbrush.
ruler and stuff.
Oh, got it. Yeah, thank you.
Hey,
Hey, not bad.
Not great either.
Right, back to
Wait,
the
why did that
owlbears.
roll?
They
1 plus
yeah,
1 plus
hold on,
2.
Gabe. That rolled a 1 + 1 + 2.
Yeah, it's the way it works when you have to do it with a macro. So she rolled. That is a 2d4
1 and a
plus
2.
2. The rolls were a 1, a 1, and a 2. So she rolled the bare minimum.
Sorry.
Well,
Yeah, that's just the way it outputs when you have to do it with a macro.
out.
All right, these two owlbears. What?
Do you see
She's
that?
dead?
She has
It
an
looks
X
like I'm
there.
dead.
Yeah, she, it looks like she's dead.
Oh yeah,
Killed her.
Poison.
check that out.
Dead.
When hell did they get
Uh,
it?
Oh, some potion.
Cursed potion.
how did that? I'm not sure how that happened.
What kind of potion is this?
Oh, she's
False
alive.
alarm.
Bamboozled.
We can't
I
take this
mean-
lady anywhere.
You did buy that potion at what doesn't kill you, where what doesn't
Oh,
kill
man.
you doesn't.
Didn't
Oh.
get real fast for us.
But no, that's an issue with the macro. I'll fix that after tonight.
Thank you so much.
All right, so yeah, these two owlbears seeing the wolf reemerge in front of them are gonna go ham on it again. First one hits for 5 damage. Misses on the second attack. Next one hits for 4 damage with its beak and hits for 9 damage with its claws.
Ouch.
Total of 13.
18 damage.
I am dead.
No, not you.
No.
Oh,
On Rain.
No.
On the wolf.
Oh, you're the wolf. Okay,
Alright.
okay.
They saw the
Okay.
wolf. They are attacking the wolf again.
Sorry.
18.
I thought they were mad at me.
That
They
hurt.
killed the wolf and they were happy, and then the wolf came back.
Then they got
Now they're pissed.
Well,
Are they
All right,
both
back
in
to
the
Shin.
same spot? Yeah, are they both in the same spot?
No,
No,
that's
one's dead,
one
one's
standing on
alive.
top of a dead one. The other one's over
okay.
here.
Oh, gotcha. All right. I'm not doing. All right. You know what? Shin's gonna move over to here, and I'm gonna strike. The only thing I know how to do it. Let's do it.
They're wearing these things down.
And
All
turn.
right, anything else on?
No. All right.
Erixus.
Damn it.
All right, I'm gonna move my hex to the thing I can see, and I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast. All right.
Nice.
Oh, 14.
Ooh. Blast smashes into it and falls over dead.
Nice. Nice.
Now they're dealing some damage.
Erixus literally says pew pew pew, and end turn.
All right, Rain.
oh boy, I'm moved with pity for this final owlbear baby, but it is an abomination against nature, and I'm gonna bite it. Oh, that hits.
You have
hits.
blessed too.
I've what? Blessed, yes. In this case, I don't necessarily need to proc it yet.
Right,
And
anything
I
else?
It has to make that strength save or be knocked prone, I think.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
been
yeah.
Missing that, but
Forgot
it
about
hasn't.
that.
Largely has not effectively been doing, you know.
Ooh, fails. It is prone.
All
Oh,
right.
boy.
Shake it around a bit in my mouth and growl.
Out of the corner of your eye, you see Wilros rubbing his hands together.
Oh no!
Weekly goes. Zorkris.
I'm gonna hold the sacred flame in case I see the owl bear come out into the hallway. End turn.
Luros.
Wilros, without hesitation, runs in with his rapier with advantage, thrusting down on its head.
Hey, hits.
That'll hit.
That'll
And he does a little spin move.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Go.
Rushed.
All right, anything else?
Kill it. End turn.
Sarah.
He's gonna step into the room next to it. Okay.
All right, Rosera.
All right. So if I step through, this is double.
No, you're free there. This thing is not alive.
No, it's you.
Yeah. To step
I moved
through Wilros,
down.
yeah. But that's
It's fine.
5,
Okay, yeah.
10, 15 of your movement.
Yeah. Okay.
20.
Okay. Let's
It's so dark in this room.
So I still have blessed. Do I have sneak attack?
Yes.
You have advantage and sneak attack
And blast.
and bless
And bless.
Coming up, Mill.
Your short sword does +5 now.
and resurrection curse.
That's awesome.
Oh my god.
Super
Actually.
No, wait.
Blast.
Roll-
It's 9+1.
No, it is blessed. It is.
Oh.
10, it should be 10.
Two.
Oh
She got
yeah,
the
that's
two.
the bless. The bless is what's
Yeah.
cutting off the resurrection. Yeah.
Yeah, she went.
That'll miss.
-3.
That is a bummer. Do I get to roll twice though with sneak?
No, sneak is just bonus damage.
All right. Just wanted to try every option there. Cool. I'm just standing in a room with a baby owl bear, and I heard it. So
Wilro says, "Don't worry, we got this. We got this."
all right. I nod. I'm getting into it. End turn.
All right, Owlbear's gonna stand up, let out a fiercest roar little tiny owlbear can, and make a beak attack against Wilros.
Bring it.
He crits.
Yes, bring it.
Oh,
One shot of.
he rolled min damage on the first one.
Oh.
He hits for 7 damage.
Oh.
All
And then he comes at you and swings its claws
Crits for 37
Hits.
damage. Let's do it.
for 8 damage.
Oh boy, it's close.
You're gonna kill
Alright,
that
Shin.
baby.
Shin follow through and one step down
And that
and
crits.
sees this
Oh, I guess it was on the beak attack. The beak
Little
attack's not
thing
quite
here.
as good.
still pissed off. for
If I'd
no
crit on the
reason.
claw attack, I would have
There we
one-shot
go,
him.
Let's go. Attack.
Hit.
God damn it! Yeah, end turn. Shin's not himself tonight.
Rixus.
I don't know if there's anything I can do to get to it. I can move 30 feet to here, and since I can't see it, I will play a lively tune on my flute, which is also a really creepy tune. But no, I will actually take the dash action and back out to here. So in case somebody else wants to try to get in there and turn. Or if Zorkus wants to burn the whole place down.
With 4 allies inside.
I think we're past that.
Yeah, I think Zorgus doesn't care about them.
Alright, Rain.
All right,
You can finish
I'm gonna
this
use
right
my
here, I
attack
think.
tactics and bite him to try to restore the balance of nature here. I
Hits.
imagine that hits. And that.
Just rip its throat out.
Oh yeah.
Dead.
Excuse me.
What happened?
It's dead.
Oh, he's dead. He's very dead.
Okay, I rip its throat out and show it to the rest of the party and turn.
All right. As battle ends, Wilros pats himself on the back.
And kills himself.
Can I
Oops, I did -8 instead of +8.
can I harvest the werebear for some feathers and anything good that could be valuable?
Yeah, you get some feathers. Probably not really anything else of much value on them, though.
So you get a handful of feathers or something?
Yeah.
Alright.
We have owlbear feathers.
Right, a handful of owlbear feathers.
What's in this room? Nothing.
Just some general livestock stuff.
All right. Wilros is going to grab one of these baby owlbears and start dragging it towards the farmhouse.
Shouldn't we just take the big owlbear's head too?
Yeah, well, they
Well-
harvest it up.
Wilros can't carry that. Well, maybe he could, but grabs the baby.
I'm gonna message the farmer and tell him come outside and look what we did.
He's like, that's my cattle.
That was my pet owlbear.
Not that one.
Wilros would say he takes his why do I keep forgetting if it's a lute or a lyre? Whatever, his guitar. And he
Yo,
taps it
Shady,
against the
coming in
owlbear
with
and
the
he says,
host. Thanks,
well,
dude.
You see, here's
How
your
was
problem.
your stream tonight? You're playing
What you
Red
got
Dead, right?
is an
An
owlbear problem.
How's that been going? You dragging it to the house?
Yeah, well, I mean, as far as
Or-
I can go until Zorkris calls him out.
Well, I sent the message to him to come out and see what we did.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I missed the message. Yeah, he and his wife step out from the house and he comes closer and looks around at the carnage. And, oh my, my goodness, what is that?
You see, what you got here is an owlbear problem.
Had here.
Owlbear? What? Not here.
see what you got here is an owlbear problem. Okay, never mind. Hey, he whispers in the farmer's ear. He says, "Hey, you got any potions?"
Oh,
Feeling a little
potions for what?
Worse. Feeling a little hurt for sorts. Pain.
Does the wife have any jewelry on her?
party? No, she's pretty plainly dressed. These people definitely don't seem to be men of means. Went great. Glad to hear it, dude. That's
Laurel's just trying to
awesome.
figure out if they have any healing
Just started. It's
potions
really
to help
fun though. Yeah, they're
We're gonna rob the farmhouse, please. Thank you.
obviously very grateful. He offers you use of their farmhouse if you guys want to rest up a little bit before you head on out. But
Couldn't hurt.
yeah, he's
I'll take a
very
break.
grateful, and he says, "I'll be right back."
You can come out and attack it.
Uh oh.
Suspicious.
I didn't go through.
Can I peer through the window as he goes inside?
Side still observing you.
Here, take on 4 more health, Lawrence.
Aw, thank you.
Comes back out and you're over there. He hands you a sealed letter. It's here. Take this to the mayor's office with you.
Keep it sealed?
Why else would there be a seal on it?
Well, why
It's
would
around
there
me,
be a
please.
whale on it?
Just make sure it gets to Roundney, please.
Got it.
As we walk away, I say, and we didn't even need to burn down the barn. You're welcome. We'll walk away.
You.
Wilbur's gonna go back in real quick and investigate. Like, was there a nest where the baby owlbears were, or was it just like were they just camping out in that little room?
Yeah, you would see quite a bit of hay and stuff scattered around, and definitely seems like it was a nesting ground that was thought out by.
Can I dig through the nest and make sure that there's no eggs?
You'd see some broken shells lying around. They're fairly large eggshells, so you get the idea that you would notice anything else that was there.
Okay, and that's it. Is there any owlbear poop around?
Ooh.
Ew.
Yes?
What?
Wilbros would mentally take a note of the scent in case he wants to use it for minor illusion later.
Okay.
All right. Wilros waves a letter in the air and says, "We must deliver this to Rachel."
To the mayor's office.
Auxiliary, here.
Well, what time is it now? Should we take a long rest and then go?
It's still too early.
Yeah, it's still early afternoon. You guys wouldn't be able to take a long rest yet.
Alright. Let's go to the mayor's office.
Let's roll.
What are you giving to auxiliary?
The letter to Rachel.
Into the bag of holding it goes.
Is the general store on the way to the mayor's office?
Yeah, you could make a stop there.
I need to buy some things. Some charcoal, some incense, and some, what do you call it? The usual stuff, like 30 gold worth of things.
It's 10:20. Can we resolve the quest and then
Yep.
do the general store?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Can we just say I went there and spent 30 on that stuff so I could do Find Familiar again?
Yeah,
We
you
resolve
can buy
the
that
point.
stuff easily.
Alright. Cool, so I just take it out of my sheet.
Rachel, we have a letter.
Oh, that is her name, huh?
Oh, you were able to find Kebab?
Yeah,
Rick-
Kebab and his wife gave me this letter with a seal on it.
Rich, if he knows her name is Ralny, will say, "Here, Rachel."
She
We're
gives
dying
you
to
a puzzled
that.
look. Kebab has no
Take-
wife.
No.
What are you
Not-
talking about?
Farmer, you fool! The farmer. Pay attention.
From the posting, you guys didn't go and look for Kebab yet.
We will. First things first. Letter.
Campaign's been going great.
What do you know about owlbears?
All right.
Come on.
She takes the letter, opens it up. Oh, I seem to be quite highly recommended by Brand and his wife. He seems to be requesting a little extra compensation for this one. What is the reason for that?
Well, because it was a.
Oh, I could tell you the reason. Hold on. Here it is. Minor illusion. Owlbear poop.
And a candle.
It doesn't smell. You have to cast his prestidigitation with it so it smells.
I'll show her a handful of owlbear feathers.
Oh, this isn't
Minor
the one
illusion.
that makes
We had to
poop.
kill.
Oh, sorry. Okay, never mind. It's silent image that makes. One of them makes a smell.
Scentless poop appears on her desk. What? By the gods,
Oh,
what are you
it's-
doing?
forget about it. I thought it's silent image that I can make a smell with. Okay, I'll hold on to that.
Show her the
We don't have any spells left.
owlbear feathers and go, this is what we had to kill 4 of them.
It's only silent. It's not deadly.
Nice.
Yes, all right. Yes, I suppose we could arrange a little extra. How does 400 sound? Pulls out 2 pouches of gold coins and tosses them on the desk.
Sick.
Thank you for your service. I would very much appreciate it if you would look into Kebab very soon. All right, so you guys, we can pick up here next week, but you guys can add 50 gold each to your character sheets. And
170 experience.
oh no, I closed my.
170 experience sounds about right.
Here is the order.
I don't know. It doesn't sound quite right to me.
Looks like it to me.
7.
We are at 733 right now, right?
Right.
How much did we get before? Sorry.
We're at 733 now, Brian.
No, but I just wanted to know how I'm writing it out for Filler and Zagat.
13?
I guess we're all gonna
I
end
already-
up being at the same any.
I already
you did
updated
it?
their
Okay.
character sheets.
All right then. Well, I'm gonna tell them anyways.
I'm thinking you guys get more like 306 experience.
Ooh.
360.
306.
366.
Wait, what?
That puts us at 1,030.
Is that level 3?
All right, that's
Really?
not, yeah.
039
Enta.
1069,
Oh, I did it wrong.
right?
Hey, we can level up. Sick.
How much
Level
XP do we got? 103.
6.
1069, right?
Oh,
No.
he said
330, 306.
306.
306. So 1,039.
39.
Damn.
Oh, I did that wrong. I did
Do we
1,000.
level up? Is that a thing? Do we level up immediately?
Yeah.
I'll do
Yeah,
that
go for it.
tomorrow. Can
I'm
do
level
it.
Yeah, you don't have to do it right this moment, but if you want to.
Doing it.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, the owlbear is a CR3, and then I made the babies half owlbears, because you guys would have
Gotcha.
been straight up murdered if they had their full HP and full attacks.
Oh, my expertise is broken.
How does hit points work? Do we choose to roll, or how does that work?
Choose to roll or average.
All right.
Yeah, roll or average.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Hank.
My expertise is broken. I'm gonna have to do it manually. It's like the choose box is not giving me an option.
Bards have expertise.
College of Lore.
Oh, yeah. You guys get your archetypes and stuff now.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Level
my
3's
pack
big.
of the dome.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You start
Hey,
scaling up these next encounters.
Gabe, I need a ruling on something. Let me get a moment.
Uh-oh.
Does resistance stack with guidance? It should, per Jeremy Crawford, but I want your ruling for your game.
What do you mean? Does it
The
stack?
resistance, like if
Like
Zorkos
damage resistance?
No. If Zorkos casts guidance on someone and I cast resistance on them, technically they can get 2d4 on a saving throw.
Oh, resistance. Oh. I mean, I would be inclined to agree with Jeremy Crawford that it stacks. I don't have a problem with that.
All right.
Something wrong with my character mate, sir.
What level do I get to pick a house? 2 or 3?
Felons, target can roll a d4
Should
and add the
probably be
number rolled to
3.
one saving throw of
That's
its
your
choice.
that's
It
when
can
you get
roll the
your
die before it
subclass
completes the
thing,
saving
your
throw.
archetype.
Okay.
Spell.
And just to be clear, Gabe, I can change my cantrips that I pick if I need to, as long as I don't use them. Before
Yeah,
our next
before the
session?
next session. Yeah. I don't really consider anything in the character mancer final, just because sometimes it screws spells up, especially. But just like, I mean, people are allowed to change their minds. Just I just don't want to retroactively change things for the most part.
Word.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I think that's going to do it for me tonight. I'm going to go ahead and
But second
sign
level,
off,
I
I
get
think.
an arcane
I will be
tradition.
back on Friday with more Raft. Going to be jumping back into that, and hopefully at least getting the end game stuff. Made it pretty far last Friday, so I think I should have most of
My
that
level up is broken.
done. But I'm excited to get to the end game stuff because I want to
Well, that's what
check out
you're
all
not
the
realizing.
new content that they've
I
added.
can't
So
drag
hopefully I can get to
all
some
my
of
second level spells in.
the new
Oh,
islands
like,
and stuff
yeah,
that they've
My
added.
skill
to
proficiencies
find.
are not showing.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Shay. Thanks for the host earlier, dude. Appreciate it. I will. Oh, and thanks for the
I don't think I get to level up.
podcast shout
Yeah, you
out
should.
too.
Yeah, you
You all have
should.
the same-
Was,
We all have the exact same amount of.
I was just thinking about that the other day.
Unless
Actually,
you're counting
like
something
just,
for her dying, I don't know.
I mean, it's just so random,
Yeah.
you know, how we met, especially. But yeah, it's just
My count is I
it's
only
been a
have
good time. You know,
864.
you're definitely one of the best internet friends that I
You should have one.
have ever had, hands
Yeah, we
down.
might not have added it from the last
But yeah,
time.
it's been a good time.
Maybe.
That time you
I've
left
absolutely
early.
enjoyed getting games in with you
That's
over the past
possible.
couple years.
I
but,
just assumed it was because I died.
yeah, and we need to get some more
1,000
soon. It's
what?
been
39.
like 2 weeks since we've even done anything. But
Yeah, I just assumed
Yeah, dude.
it was because. I
yeah,
died.
so I'm gonna head out. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Thanks for that host, and I will catch you guys later.